Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Hey boo, what it do? Wish you know who. A man behind the mask is bout to slay, like we ringing in that Y2J. Trying to step up and stop the man, you ought to know that's an instant ban. Good times on the ticket, this hero's committal. To the villains he says, thank you very little. Fueling creativity from every angle as he finished this like a one-winged angel. You know who it is, this ain't no phooey. Hear the legend say, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. No time for whack cats bringing up panic attacks, cause it's time to play Whack-A-Max. But he's got the club and it's so lively, and he don't even need to be wily. No need to be a cow or bummer, he keeps it bright just like the summer, with the sheen of orange and white. Time for positive vibes to take flight, playing it up and he will not crash. Like Marvel pages, every move is a slash. With the hate meter reading zero, let's bring him in like a superhero. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Hey boo, what it do? Wish you know who. A man behind the mask is bout to slay, like we ringing in that Y2J. Trying to step up and stop the man, you ought to know that's an instant ban. Good times on the ticket, this hero's committal. To the villains he says, thank you very little. Fueling creativity from every angle as he finished this like a one-winged angel. You know who it is, this ain't no phooey. Hear the legend say, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. No time for whack cats bringing up panic attacks, cause it's time to play Whack-A-Max. But he's got the club and it's so lively, and he don't even need to be wily. No need to be a cow or bummer, he keeps it bright just like the summer, with the sheen of orange and white. Time for positive vibes to take flight, playing it up and he will not crash. Like Marvel pages, every move is a slash. With the hate meter reading zero, let's bring him in like a superhero. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Hey boo, what it do? Wish you know who. A man behind the mask is bout to slay, like we ringing in that Y2J. Trying to step up and stop the man, you ought to know that's an instant ban. Good times on the ticket, this hero's committal. To the villains he says, thank you very little. Fueling creativity from every angle as he finished this like a one-winged angel. You know who it is, this ain't no phooey. Hear the legend say, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than the Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than the Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. No time for whack cats bringing up panic attacks, cause it's time to play Whack-A-Max. But he's got the club and it's so lively, and he don't even need to be wily. No need to be a cow or bummer, he keeps it bright just like the summer, with the sheen of orange and white. Time for positive vibes to take flight, playing it up and he will not crash. Like Marvel pages, every move is a slash. With the hate meter reading zero, let's bring him in like a superhero. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Hey boo, what it do? Wish you know who. A man behind the mask is bout to slay, like we ringing in that Y2J. Trying to step up and stop the man, you ought to know that's an instant ban. Good times on the ticket, this hero's committal. To the villains he says, thank you very little. Fueling creativity from every angle as he finished this like a one-winged angel. You know who it is, this ain't no phooey. Hear the legend say, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. No time for whack cats bringing up panic attacks, cause it's time to play Whack-A-Max. But he's got the club and it's so lively, and he don't even need to be wily. No need to be a cow or bummer, he keeps it bright just like the summer, with the sheen of orange and white. Time for positive vibes to take flight, playing it up and he will not crash. Like Marvel pages, every move is a slash. With the hate meter reading zero, let's bring him in like a superhero. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus Effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Hey boo, what it do? Wish you know who. A Man behind the mask is bound to slay like we ringing in that Y2J. Trying to step up and stop the man, you ought to know that's an instant ban. Good times on the ticket, this hero's committal. To the villains he says, thank you very little. Fueling creativity from every angle as he finished this like a one-winged angel. You know who it is, this ain't no phooey. Hear the legend say, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. Here we go, y'all, it's Maximus effort, bringing more fire than a Texas desert. Hear me spitting straight up facts as we take this place up to the max. No time for whack cats bringing up panic attacks, cause it's time to play Whack-A-Max. But he's got the club and it's so lively, and he don't even need to be wild.
I love that we have a beetle friend.
Oh no, beetle friend!
Now my dick is huge. I got biggest dickest syndrome.
He's standing on my thumb! Ah! Ah!
Oh my god,
Stop.
Is he gonna hit
Stop.
the
Stop. Stop! Joke's on you, because you missed out on all of this. Give me your baby gravy.
Ow! Ow!
What now, puto?
Oh, wait! Hello! What's going on, guys? It's me, Mr. Testicle Nuke! Everyone get down! Ah! Okay, I'm fine. Hello! That was for you, Vince. Don't think I forgot. God damn it, we just got— No! Wait! Boss, wait! Please, don't do it! No! Stop it! Ow. We just started the stream, and you're blowing shit up already. You wouldn't dare, boss. You wouldn't fucking dare. You don't have the balls. He has balls! Ah! I angry. How dare you guys? How dare. Okay. Before we are blown up for a fourth time, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. How's it going? It's me, Mr. Emmy, Maximus Efforts, and today I am gonna just have a pretty chill art stream today. I'm not doing the community thing today because I forgot to make a post this morning. Might be. I'm gonna get a boss. Stop encouraging it! Don't encourage bad behavior! How dare y'all? Anyway, so, and plus I had two commissions ready. I had a commission from Emmy, and I had a commission from Cycloflow. And I have been neglecting these commissions because I was more focused on the month of October, and life happened, I got tired, my dad's at Nintendo, stuff like that. So I really need to work on these commissions. So that's what we're gonna do today. Also, save the ammo for NFT bros and stay blind. Yeah, exactly. Save it for those people. Well, you know who you are. You know what you did. I keep hitting the wrong button. But anyway, also I have new commands. Also, wait, Vince, I did promise you this. On your stream. Hold on. So you know what exactly we're referring to.
Shinji, crank that, soldier boy.
That's what we were talking about earlier on your stream. Shinji, crank that, soldier boy. Okay. But without further ado, I'll go ahead and move on to the art stream. Let me get my music going, and we will get ready. Make sure it's not too loud. I got some music. And we'll move on in. Nope, 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 nope. I jumped in too fast. Haha! Here we are. Okay. So, I've only started on a little bit new commands. Shoot, which ones are they? Did I put them in? I forget. Well, new for some people. New for, people who haven't used it. But if you look at my list of commands, feel free to look at them. Feel free to use them. I don't care. There's a time down anyway, so I can't even tell you guys to be, like, not to spam. Because there's a cooldown regardless. So feel free to just use them to your heart's content. Okay. Also, if you want to use the exclamation point commissions, you will see an image of my commission sheet because I am taking commissions. These are the prices right now. But I'll be kind of lenient for the month of November because I need to get bills paid and shit. So yeah, here's my commission stuff. I do this. I do reference sheets. I do emotes. So yeah. Thank you, boss. Here's my commissions I've done so far. For Dennis, I made him an emote of his curling stone. And doing the Luffy meme, like the Zoro screaming Luffy. I also got one of Silver doing it. Pixel Secret, I drew her boy Bishte, looking all pretty. Look at him. Look at him. And another one for Dennis, he wanted Gilbert Gottfried. For a specific reason, and if you hit exclamation point Gilbert, you'll see what it is. He's just floating in the air. Look at him fly. So yeah,
how did this happen?
there he is. There he is. How did this happen? Okay, but currently, today, we are going to work on Emmy's commission. Emmy has me doing a commission of her little red panda. I forgot what Yushu, and the two sisters Lian and Liang. I don't know how to say that. And she wants this pose, so we'll work on that. Cyclefluff has her girl Ryota, and she wants like a rock star pose. And I found this really cool pose, and I thought, like, you know what, this will work. And for me, I'm gonna be working on another thing. I'm gonna be finally working on my gender bent version of myself, and I'm kind of going for like a rogue theme, like Rogue from X-Men. I kind of want this type of jumpsuit for Maxine. I'm still 50-50 on what I want the hair to be, so feel free to send me images of what you guys think Maxine's hair would be. I'm thinking about giving her a bubble braid or something, like, so that way we can stick with the whole ponytail theme, but it'll just be bubble braided or something like that. But if you guys have any better ideas, let me know. But for right now, let's go ahead and start with the Emmys, because I already started on a little bit of it, so we'll go ahead and work on that for a little bit. Ah, god damn it. I don't know why my reference thing always shows up sideways. That's gonna be annoying. It always does that. I don't know why it does that. I don't like it. Oh, okay. I'll just pop the images on my computer screen and then just look from there, and we'll go from there. But how's everybody? Who's all here? Who's all vibing? How's life? Party kids? Sound off. Who's not dead? I go into my Discord and I look at the fucking Overwatch chat. Apparently Vince was hatched. And I see the little egg gif from the the Jurassic Park video. Okay, let me post these images on my Discord real quick. And then I'll go ahead and get started soon and stop dilly-dallying. I just need to get this going. Also, wait, Vince, happy birthday. It's your birthday. You were hatched. Congratulations, you were born. How's it feel to be old? You fossil? I'm sorry. I'm being very aggressive today. Okay, we're ready. What about undead? Why isn't that an option? Oh yeah, we need an undead. We need to give more appreciation to the undead people. Not enough respect for the undead. Okie dokie. Alright, let me get the general pose going on for... I don't know who's who. I think I picked this one to be on the right, and I'm gonna pick this one to be on the left. So we'll go from there. Respect the process, Chad. It's gonna look very, like, gross in the beginning. Also, if any friend does want to pop into the server, you guys know where I am. You guys know what I do. Just come in here and say boo. I hope everyone's having a good day. Also, I saw somebody new here. I don't want to call you out, but I saw you in the beginning of the stream. You left a cute little, like, blue dog emotes. Like, I love it. It's cute. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if I saw you here before or whatever, but if you just want to lurk, that's cool too. Thank you for joining. Tell me about yourself. I like to meet new people. I love words. I love friends. Okay, let's make sure this is on a different layer. Let's get the general shape of it going. Also, forgive me if I don't talk as much because I get focused. Alright. Hey boss, how's life? How are the kids? How's life with you? You doing good? How was work? Sippy time? Alright, we'll sip already. Hydration. Schmacks of the effort. Intro! Get in here, you freak! Also, that's me! I just drank, I'm doing good, intro. I just drank my one of many sippies that boss is gonna redeem for me. Because boss likes to make sure I'm hydrated. And I appreciate him for that. Okay. Here he drowns me. Drowns me with hydrations. On Vince's stream, he drowns him with exercise. And when boss is streaming, it's on site. It's on site, motherfucker. Okay, I hope to not have ended up spending all 4 days off doing nothing. I worked a Paneer shift yesterday morning, but today and tomorrow I got days off. Hey. Yeah, be shocked. Be shocked, boss. It's on site when you start streaming. I remember a long time ago you had an option where we could throw holy water at you. I can't. I'm stuck in college. Boo hiss! Boo hiss! Just skip, lol. Oh, I was about to say, you're still in college? It's like 6:30, but I forgot we have different time zones. Okay, that's fine. You do you, intro, you do you. Okie dokie. We're going down, boss. We're gonna drop boss with the holy water, hell yeah. Birthday exercise, this is important, you know what, you're right. Look, Vince gave the options for 4 different exercises for 1k, and I have like 16k points over there. That's on him. You know what? This is true. I need to get more options for my my stuff here. The only things I use are for like the PNG aesthetics, but I need to add more shit on there for you guys to make me do stuff, because I'm pretty sure you guys have like a shit ton of points by now. Because I know I've accumulated a lot of points on intro streams. I have way too many points on Vince's streams, but I'm too afraid to make him exercise. I don't like doing that. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did have a throwing thing. I don't know if I'll bring it back, but I like to still include some interactive stuff. Yeah, I just figured it'll be more fun for people to have like interactiveness on my streams, which is why I have the viewer attack thing. But I just limited it to tomatoes, but I figured it'll get more people interested to do more if I just have some stuff free. So I put like the basic stuff. The tomatoes are free, the eggs are free. Yep. The shit I think is free. There's some emotes that you can throw at me for free. The money thing is free. Totodile, I'll get you a Totodile. Also the What else is free on there? Oh yeah, you can throw kisses at me if you want to. If you want to be nice. But instead, people rather throw tomatoes and shit at me. It is what it is. Okie dokie. Let's get some legs. Here's your Totodile, by the way. And I'm gone. Also, the werewolf thing is also a nice touch as well. Like, I feel like since I don't want to get rid of Weremax, he could be like part of the streams as well. I had a scare earlier today because, well, it's still kind of an L. Like, it's almost a win, but it's also an L as well. My voice mod got corrupted. Like, the voice mod where I do my voices, where I have all my soundboards and everything, it got corrupted and it wouldn't work. And I spent like the last hour trying to figure out what was wrong with it. So I had to uninstall it, then reinstall it. The plus side, I got it to work. The downside is I lost every single one of my sounds on my soundboard. All of the sounds are gone. So I have to look through my computer and hope that I have them saved somewhere. I found a few of them, but there's some of them that I don't have anymore. Yes, there's some I don't have anymore. So Vince, I think you're happy to know that I lost the Mimbus. I no longer have your voice anymore. I can't use that against you anymore. So the Bimbus is gone forever, Vince. I'm sorry. Take that as you will. If you like it, cool. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry. That's what happens. Okay, let's get your footsies. I lost the Bimbus. No, I believe in you. You'll find the Bimbus voice clip again. It's got to be somewhere in my... The thing is that, like, I recorded it on a video, because the way I get my sounds is that, like, I would do, like, a screen record, and then I would extract the audio. I know for a fact that that video, where I got it from, I got rid of, because I'm like, I don't need this anymore, and it's taking up too much space on my computer. But the extracted audio is either somewhere on my computer or it's gone forever. So I think that one I'm not gonna have anymore. And how I get my sound clips from like YouTube videos, I go to an app called YouTube to MP3 Converter, and then I just get the audio from there. But if it's like a recorded audio, then I will just go to screen record and then extract the audio on my editing software. But it is what it is. I'm just glad that I was able to get the voice mod ready, because I like doing voices and stuff. And honestly, it would be weird to have the Weremax thing without the sexy baritone voice instead of my stupid annoying voice. But it is what it is. Also, I wrote about this on Twitter. I hate my voice. I hate it so much. And especially after going a month without the fucking werewolf voice, I hate hearing myself now. So I'm sick of my voice. I didn't realize this until afterwards. I'm like I am okay with my voice sometimes, but now after hearing it from the werewolf, I hate it. I hate my voice. You should practice your vocal range depth for the werewolf voice without voice mod. Honestly, I'm trying. The thing is that, like, I don't know. I can practice, but I just feel like people don't take me seriously because I'm not like an intimidating person. I don't bring that level of like authoritativeness to when I speak or anything. So I feel like people won't take me seriously if I were to try to do like a tough or like deep voice. It's all about like how can you portray it, you know? And I feel like people just don't take me seriously enough. I can try. I can practice. I'm not saying that I won't and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, poor me. But that's just where I'm at currently in life. Let's see. It is what it is though. I'm not saying my voice is completely shit though. I do get compliments from people because I always tell people that like when they say like what's your degree, what do you want to go in and stuff, I always tell them that I'm looking to get into like a broadcasting field. And a lot of people immediately respond like, oh, well you have the voice for it, so yeah, go for it. And I'm always like, oh, thank God. Because I used to hate. I to this day still think I have an annoying voice. I don't like how I sound. I think people sound way much better than I ever could. But it's nice to know that there's other people that think I have what it takes. So that gives me some confidence at least. I think it's the sound of your mic too. The filter changes when your mic sounds a little bit. Really? Maybe I just need a better microphone. Yeah, that's probably the case. I think it's about time I get a new mic, but I just need to save up. I think everybody hates the sound of their own voice because I also feel the same way sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's like one of those things, but yeah, I think everyone has like that idea, thought behind ultimately. It is what it is. It's just a matter of practicing. Doesn't help that I'm surrounded by a lot of like talented people that are really good voice actors as well. That have like really good voices. So it's just like, it's like one of those things. Let me turn on my fan. It's hot in here. It's gonna freeze in here for a second. Nah, yeah, same goes for me. We're a little biased to ourselves. Yeah, exactly. There's some people that just sound amazing though, and then and they say like, I hate how I sound and everything, but I'm like, you sound great though. I'm also the same way. I'm doing it now. So it's like, yeah, we're our own worst critics. To be fair, the people that do voice acting / voiceover work have had to practice and get over their own hurdles at one point. Yeah, exactly, true. Hence why I haven't done any voice acting related stuff yet. I'm still trying to work on where I want to be and where my range is and stuff. And maybe someday I'll make a reel. I'll make like a what's it called, a demo reel or something. I just need to figure out what best suits it, because I just don't want to do like a silly voice and then be like, hire me. No, I want to actually like, you know, practice and get where I want to be. Plus, I just don't have the time to do any of that stuff either way. I have so many ideas, but not the time to do them. Okay, this hand is not coming out the way I want it to. I gotta stop focus. Okay, I'm erasing this hand. This hand looks awful. Key to art. Don't focus so much on one thing. Try to like spread out and work on other stuff and then come back to it. If you focus on one thing, you're gonna be spending hours on it. That's something that one of my art teachers told me. And respect the process. I say this all the time. I say this because the sketch phase is always the crappy part. But once you get to that one point and you start figuring out the line art and everything, it looks a lot better. So respect the process. Don't make fun of me. Okie dokie. Just trying to get the body shape first before I add any more details. Same thing on this side here. They're both about the same height, so maybe I should shrink you down just a tad bit. Ooh, what did I do over here? Shrink you down. I know Emmy gave me their size chart as well, so I want to make sure I commit to the sizes, because they're pretty tall. According to Emmy, these two are way taller than Yushu, who is the oldest, but she is the shortest. She's like 4 feet tall, which I think is adorable. Okay, let's get their ears up around the same height. Here we go. I'm gonna also be transitioning from like one drawing to the other just to be fair, because I don't want to work too much on one drawing and not give credit to the other art as well, because I want to work on Cycloflux because I'm really excited about that one. I've been wanting to draw her Fox Girl for the longest time. Okay. Let me get my reference up. There they are. Hope everybody else is having a good day today. If you guys have anything exciting going on, please let me know. I'm excited. I crave your knowledge. Let's see, inside your pen. Work. The hair details. They have really rounded faces as well. So let me try to get that going. Trust the process. Respect the process. I'm liking the song. I really like the song. Oh, I'm gonna dual watch the Big Brother 25 finale in like 9 minutes, and I'm not excited for any of the remaining 3 to win. Yay! Don't you love it when that happens? It sucks when like you have initial favorite in a show, and they get they get eliminated in the beginning. So you're like, what's the point? But I want to see this through. You know what I mean? So I completely feel that. Okay, let's try to add more extension on the torso, so that way it looks like they're kind of leaning. I've used a warp tool for that. There we go. I love the warp tool. It's really good for getting them angles on certain parts of the body, especially if you like mess up the other parts as well. There we go. Push it. Push it. Push it. Oh, look at these guys. There we go. Okay. Let's shrink you down a little bit because I think you're taller. You're supposed to be the same size. You're basically the same person. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you're kind of blocked off on this side, but I'm going to still try to add your arm. So that way I can make like little individual ones of these. There we go. Nice. Now we're working with portals. Make sure you add your nosy right there. Okay. Let me go on the second one and try to fix the legs a tad bit, because I feel like I may have made it just... Hold on, let me do this actually. Let's erase this. We'll have the legs bend right there, because yeah, they look very uneven. Let's get the blue. Where's the thing? Okay. I'm still working on my anatomy game. My anatomy game has gotten better throughout the years, but it's also still got a long way to go. Any artist in the chat, what's your favorite and least favorite when it comes to drawing characters? What's your favorite and least favorite thing? For me, proportions. Proportions I need to work on a lot, and it's hard. Sometimes I make it too big, sometimes I make it too small. And it's like, nowadays, I'm like, it's gonna be so hard for me to transition back to traditional art, because I rely heavily on moving shit around with digital stuff. Boss just says yes. Okay. That's fair. Okay, let me go and add some more detail on these characters. Okay. See. She's got a very tight, like, pigtail thing going on right there. These are cute characters from Emmy. I really like them. I should go check out Emmy. Go follow her on Twitter. She's also doing commissions. She's great. She's a cool dude. She's a cool lad. Lass. Why did I say lad? A resident Viking. And after that, we'll go work on Cycloflux, who's also a really cool ass. She's got great characters. Everyone's got such great characters. Okay. Let's add the nose. we go. Make sure I had the pupils right. I'm trying to figure out, for me it's always like the eyes that I need to also work on as well, because it's hard for, everyone has different ways on how they draw their eyes. And especially for characters like this, because Emmy has like eye shapes for her girls. And it's kind of difficult for me to get that and convey the emotion that I want them to convey. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her have one eye open and then the other one closed. Like, you know, like hee 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 hee. Anime. I say posing / angles. I love to doodle, but I still struggle with anything that isn't the basic front or 3/4 style and no posing whatsoever. Yeah, it's originally it's like hard to get out of that whole T-posing era, especially when making characters, you know? Especially with characters with such extravagant poses. I want to be more dynamic when I make characters and how they pose, but it's just like, it's so hard. Especially since like I always make characters and I always give them such a complicated design. It's just like I would like to draw them more, but then it's like I drew them so complicated though. Why would I do this to myself? Okay, I think I was gonna make her blep. Give her like a cute little blip, like Draw her mouth, make her go at the moon. Also, by the way, is my music too loud? Am I not loud enough? Let me know. I'd appreciate it. Oh yeah, 100%, especially with perspective drawings. Yeah. Actually, let me see if I can find an example. I'll use this one. Intro, yeah, when I did this one, I think I struggled a little bit with your shoe. Because I was like having a hard time in determining like the perspective of this, but I wanted it to pop out more, like foreshortening so hard. Den, what it do, boo? Hello, how's it going, Dennis? Dennis, we were talking about you. We were talking about your commission I did for you. It's Dennis, Maxie. Every time I see Dennis in the chat going Maxie, this is what I picture. Yeah, we're working on commissions. Right now I'm working on one for Emma Sun. These are her Red Panda characters. I'm just working on the details on some of them right now, and then I'll add the third one right here. But for right now, I'm going to work on these two, and then we'll get to Cycloplex. It has so much emotion. It suits me. Hell yeah. Also, Dennis, that video you sent me with the fucking Kennedy contract thing killed me. Especially the way that he falls with the fucking doll, like back in the day when they would do that. It's so fucking funny. I'll show the chat later what I'm talking about, but it's so funny. I was at work when you sent it to me and I was laughing. Okay, actually let me minimize this so that way we could focus more on this. This character has a phone out. I have to practice what phones look like. I have to draw an actual phone. I was watching Godzilla destroy all monsters and saw it and instantly had to splice it and edit it. Hell yeah. Boss says, I also wanted to ask, it doesn't bother me at all, but I have noticed a bit. It also didn't... Wait, what? I really don't mean to be rude, but is the mic on... Is it on lower quality? Oh, hold on, let me check. Let me double check real quick.
How about I just take off the voice mod thing and just use my actual mic? Is that okay? Is that better? Is it, I think my voice mod is just fucking up. I don't know what's going on. Let me, actually... That is, like, significantly different. Like, 100%? Huh. That is so weird. Let me double check something real quick. Turn that off. Okay. Wait a minute. It may have done the thing again. Yeah, it did it again. Oh my god. Okay. It connected to my fucking webcam again. It keeps doing that. Am I fine? Am I still okay? I'm sorry, I should have said something sooner. No, yeah, okay, you guys are fine. But now, for now on, I will not be offended. Please let me know if my mic sucks. It did sound like a webcam mic, I thought. Don't be afraid to tell me, guys, please. Like, I will get upset if I went the entirety of my stream sounding like garbage. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, cool. It's because, again, my voice mod got corrupted earlier, so I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. But for some reason, whenever it uninstalls, it connect. You know what I'm gonna do? Where's my webcam? I don't use this bitch. You are getting unplugged. The webcam is gone. I'm unplugging the webcam. Bye-bye. The webcam, I'm putting you away until I need you. You redeem webcam, Mike? How dare you? I'm putting the webcam until I need it because I don't want to risk this bullshit again. Okay. Because, like, I used to use the webcam because when we did Zoom meetings and stuff, but I haven't had a Zoom meeting in, like, a year. So, and plus I would use it for, like, I thought I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna do, like, actual, like, real life traditional art streams, and the webcam will be perfect for it. But I'm like, I haven't done shit like that in forever. Plus, I want to get a better webcam. This one's kind of cheap. Don't unplug the webcam. You redeem webcam mic. I could just go on my voice mod and probably put like shitty microphone thing, and then go from there. The webcam is going in timeout. It is. I am unplugging that bitch. They know what they did. Okie dokie. I feel like the body and the head is like not proportional. Like the correct, it's not the correct proportion. So let me try to fix that a bit. Thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. But again, like, yeah, don't be afraid to tell me shit. I'm not gonna get offended. Unless you just be like, you sound like shit! You suck! You suck! No, it's all good. No problem. No worries. Bad webcam. You sit in the corner and think about what you did. What up, Double D? How's life? How are the kids? You sound 20% cooler. Hey. You suck at sucking. God damn it. I'll have you know I am the best. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. $20 is $20. Take that of what you will. Alright, let's fix this. Let's move the torso up just a tad bit. There we go. I mean, not the torso, the bottom half. And then let's warp it a little bit. Move it around. My pen can stop dying on me. Let's move the legs down just a tad bit. Maybe stretch the leg out a little bit more. Pop it up. Ow! My pen keeps dying. I need to plug it in. Okay. That looks a lot better proportion-wise, I think. No, go on. I'm good. Alright, how do I want to draw this eye? Because they have really big eyes. I think I'm just going to kind of go for like a traditional like circle. There we go. These are cute little characters that Amy made. I love her red pandas. I need to make a red panda character. Red pandas are cute. I have appreciation for red pandas nowadays. Then after that, we get the Cycloplugs character. Oh, Dennis, actually, we are gonna also be working on Maxine. So I haven't started on her yet, but I'm hoping to get started on her today's stream, and then we can start getting a general idea of what she's gonna look like. So yeah. Mom, Max is cheating. He's using the stretch to not draw traditionally. Double D, eat my shorts. Alright, how's the pose look? Okay, so the pectoral goes around down like this. So let's get that. And some shoulders. Show this little panda. And the neck. They have the neck. It's different, like, from drawing this in a Sonic character, because Sonic characters don't have necks. I haven't drawn a Sonic character in, like, so long, though. So, I probably won't be good at it, because I can't figure out the proportions from head to neck ratio type thing. Alright, let's see. Trying to add some texture with the shirt. Let's see. You drew silver for me. Yeah, but I just drew the head. I didn't draw. There's no neck. Just floof. Actually, let me look at the process. How did I draw this? Because I knew I was struggling with him. Let's look at my art process. Yeah, look, I was struggling with the eyes. You can see me struggling with the eyes on this one. I think I finally got it there. Next was just trying to find the proper veins and everything that I needed to go. And I don't even think this is like the final point with the eyes. I think I still fixed it later because I needed to get like the head shape right. There it is. Then I added some color. Added the little texture for the hairs. Color. I always just do like a solid color, then I go in and I shade it afterwards, and then I add a little glow effect to make it pop out. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so far so good. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, there he is. Not in your president. It's so cool seeing this. Sonic proportions are pretty easy to be honest. Just big head, big hands, big feet, and noodly arms and legs. You know what? You're right. It's so cool seeing this. Yeah, okay, we'll see your process too. Hold on. We're gonna do a quick little video. I'm gonna show you guys the time lapse of all my stuff. Dennis, here's yours. I kind of had to change it every now and then because at first it looked too small, but then I fixed it and I wanted the mouth to be cut off just slightly. So I changed that up, but then I realized you had goggles, so I had to try to work around it and make sure that you can see the goggles. But also with the face like this, you have to make sure that the eyes are pretty big, because like if you draw them slightly smaller, it doesn't look as effective. So I try to get like a happy medium in between. I sent you something, Tom. Okay, I'll check it out in a second. And then all I needed to do was add the color, added the shading on your goggles, the pupils, and yeah, there we go. Added a little bit of highlights on the goggles to make it look more effective. The textures, the lines on the eyes, the tongue. I forgot to shade the tongue. I just noticed that. Oops. Okay, what did you send me? Let me see what you sent me. Dennis, you need to post that. You need to post that. Okay, okay. Let's move back to the character. I think after I finish drawing one character, I'll move on to Cyclofluffs, and then after that, we'll move on, and I'll get the basic shape for Cyclofluffs, and then we'll move on to Maxine. I'm gonna try to transition between each of these characters. Okie dokie. Let's see. She's got... Oh, the thing is, they got, like, paws. They don't have, like, let's see. It's like 1, 2, 3 fingers right there. So let me try to see if I can get that going with their paws. They have, like, 5 fingers, I think. Let me look at the reference.
I like his vibe.
I like
I
your
like your
vibe.
vibe.
I like your vibe.
I like your vibe.
I like your vibe.
Digging your vibe.
Let's see. 1, 2. They got 4 fingers. Okay, so they got 4 fingers. And here they have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Run away. I am cold like December snow. God is so made of stone, and I will drag you down and sell you out, embraced by the darkness. Let's see. Okay. So I'd like to sleep like this right here. What have I become now that I've betrayed? Fun fact: the person that sings the song is Chris Jericho, one of my favorite wrestlers. He's also a really good singer. This is actually his wrestling theme currently now. I've become man. Judas in my mind. Whose character is that you're drawing? Emma Sun. This is her Red Panda character, Yushu, and her 2 sisters. She wanted them to be in this pose right here, so that's what I'm working on right now. Ah, God! A freaking bug just flew on my tablet. Scared the shit out of me. And each step I take is haunting me. Let's get this. Alright, let's add the little cheek things. Post it literally because you told me to! Because you told me to! Whatever love, I push them all away. To the Judas in my mind. This feels very anime. With this, the wink. Hatsune Miku. Alright. Get the hair going. Draw a little bit of pigtails. So we got her shirt. Is it a little bit baggy? Okay, not too much. I know Emmy's probably asleep right now, or maybe she's awake, but I hope she sees at least some of this. I want her to see the progress. Same thing with Cycle Fluff 2. They both helped me at a very hard time. They didn't need to commission me, but they were nice enough to do so, and I owe that to them. So I'm hoping to get this going for them. Because again, I was going through a rough patch because I literally was so broke that I didn't have, and I had no food. So I made like an emergency commission type thing. So that way people can, like, I don't want to ask people for money, but I also needed like help. So I thought, like, you know what, this would be a good way to do that. And they were nice enough to oblige, and I appreciate them for that. They helped me at least survive, because I went like a few days without eating beforehand. It just sucks because like I had like money from my job, but all of it had to go to rent, and all of it had to go for a phone bill, which I had to cancel, by the way, because I couldn't afford to pay it anymore. So I'm hoping to get back on track soon. I should be back on track by January. And when I get my tax return, I'll definitely be back on track. It's just with everything that happened, I was so broke. I hope that the bug just wanted a commission. Oh shit, I killed a client. I hope the insect didn't bug you, and I hope it buzzed off. But I'm sure you can't let it fly. Thank you, Dennis. I need to add like a funny laugh track, and maybe like the little Seinfeld theme that plays, or something, just for like if I make like funny bad jokes or whatever, or something like that. That'll be like the perfect thing for like the fucking Seinfeld thing. Okay, we gotta add the braids. I'd commission Maxi, but I can't top Gilbert. No, you're fine, Dennis. You already commissioned me like twice, so you're good. But yeah, the Gilbert one was so fun to do. Yo, Kai! Thank you for subscribing for 24 months. Yo! You're 2 years old! Thank you. I appreciate it, man. How's life? How are the kids? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, how do phones look? Because I need to draw the phone. Let me actually look at my phone and to get a general idea of how it should look. My phone that I'm not paying for anymore. What is that maximum effort from? Deadpool. Hence where I got the name. Deadpool would always be like maximum effort every single time he would say something. And one day I decided, you guys ever like play a video game where they have you design the main character? And the main character will be like, Deadpool, I don't want to swim there. Yeah, you don't. The main character, they'll say like name the main character of the story. Most people would add their own name to it, so that way they're like in the game. For me, I always made up a name. I always like had to come up with something, and I got tired of like making one for each one. So the one name I would use is like Maximus. That is something I always wanted to. I don't know. It just seemed like a cool name, a cool main character name. But I wanted him to have a last name, so I thought I'd make it like a play on words and name him Maximus Effort. Hence, you know, from Deadpool and stuff. And it became my gamer tag for the longest time. And then I remember when I finally started watching videos like Ovas and stuff, everyone had a cool like username. And I'm like, I want a cool username. I don't want to go by my actual name. So I just said, I'll just go by my gamer tag until I think of something cooler. And people liked it. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Then I started posting videos on TikTok. And I went viral, and then people started recognizing me as Maximus Effort, so I'm like, you know what, this is my brand now. This name that I did not care for is now my brand. So here we are. And honestly, I kind of dig it. It's kind of fitting to how I go about things, because I try to give like 110% on when I do stuff. Sometimes. I'm not perfect. But, I try to be like, I'm a very extra person. So I thought, like, you know what? It's very fitting to the name. So Maximus Effort is the name of the brand, and Maximilian is the name of the hero. The more you know. What'd you say? Life's well, and the kids are being a pain in the ass. Oh no. Well, it's usually a rectangle. What's usually a rectangle? Oh, the Deadpool. What are you, a square? Jokes aside, hope everyone's having a good day and night. Yeah, we are. My brother would always use Tyveculus for games until he got into high school and said it was lame. Does Yokai actually have kids? Do you, Yokai? Is there something you're telling us, not telling us? Or are you referring to your pets? Your fur babies. Okay, adding the little texture on the pants. I forgot to draw the hand. We'll make it work. Again, how many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers. We'll figure it out as we go on. Alrighty. Now we're working with portals. Let's see. When I see the word Maximus out in the wild, I say it like the sub alert. Maximum effort! Don't forget the tail, amigo. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're fucking right. I almost forgot the tail. Thank you for that, Double D. This is my problem when I draw, like, furry characters. Sometimes I tend to forget the tail. And then there's Maximut, where I put so much work and effort on the tail. Look at him. Look at his tail wag. He's adorable. I love the tail wag. The tail wag's my favorite thing. It was 15 frames though. For two things. It's a meh. I was originally gonna have Maximut blink, but it was already so many frames altogether. I couldn't do that. So you like transform in canon? Yeah, okay. The way that Maximilian works is that, because the original Maximus Effort design had like a face mask.
Maximum effort!
Emmy! Emmy, look, I'm drawing your girls. This is who I have so far. So far I have, Liang? How do you say the name? I'm sorry if if I'm butchering it, Emmy. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm drawing her right now. I'll get her tail. Don't worry, I won't forget her tail. Double D reminded me. But yeah, as I was saying, like the way Maximus Effort. Let me see if I have like the original concept designs for him. Let's see. Okay, so Maximus Effort originally was this. Just a normal dude with a face mask that changes expressions as each time. And on the way my TikTok platform worked is that I had these different facial expressions on a paper mask, but I had multiple personalities. Like multiple different like personalities with that. So I decided to kind of change that into a different lore thing. I switched into a superhero aesthetic of things. This was the 2.0, which I hate. I hate this design. This design sucks. But yeah, this was the 2.0 where I had the face mask and stuff. And then his superhero form was supposed to be like, you know, from this to this. So this was the first design of Maximilian. So I decided to go with the lore of, here's the original one. I decided to go with the lore that Maximus Effort, the character has multiple personality disorder, but he lives in a future where, so that way he doesn't lose himself and lose control, he wears a face mask to suppress all the emotions and contain it from within, so that way it doesn't cause him to do bad things. Hence why he had an evil half named Axel who gained sentience and got free. We'll get to that later. But I guess like sooner or later Maximus Effort was able to figure out a way to control all of the voices and all the personalities from within, and once the mask is removed he was able to contain all of that and make one being, which gave him superhuman abilities and the ability to transform and control it, hence why he became Maximilian for the million of personalities that he has within him. It sounds like a stupid concept, kind of, but it kind of works in a way. So I thought, you know what, that's gonna be my lore, and I like the idea of like, you know, Maximilian can you know, shapeshift into these different things, and it works for the idea of like all the different stuff that I have on the slots. Like Max Noir is his own little thing, but it's also Maximus as well. And then there's Maxima, who's just a dog version of him. Then the discount. Where's the puppet? Where's the do I not have the puppet on here? Here's my puppet. Hey. Yeah, just like so. It's different versions. So I don't know. So that's the lore that I'm going with right now. It's kind of dumb, but I don't know. It works. I'll try to add more details to it. But what do y'all say in the chat? Back Ghouls and Goblins. El Ree. Why you read? Thank you, Double D. I love him. Lore! Don't call your work stupid, but okay. Whoa, the lore is expansive? Yeah. It ain't dumb, it's cool. Okay, thank you. Have you heard of my lore? Can't be as dumb. You're fine. No, you're fine, Dennis. I like your lore. And like you said that there's not other people that have like the Curling Stone character, so like you're the first, so way to stand out and also make it fun. Your Curling Stone is like adorable and I love it. It's cute that DM Quill has like little Dizzy Dennises that like slide around when he has his little stream, so I always thought that was cool. But yeah, I shouldn't be hard on myself. We should all, like, you know, everyone has their own lore on how they go about things. And you know what? If you like it, then that's good enough for me. Everyone should like their stuff. Like, be them. Be great. Okay. Let's merge that. There we go. Alright. How am I doing so far, Emmy, on your girls? Well, girl, I got one of them. I hope I'm giving them justice. You have a body. I'm just a spirit. You have lore? I don't even have legs yet. She's adorable. You're doing amazing. Thank you. Okay, let's see how the legs are. Oh, they do have shoes. Okay, I wasn't looking in closely, and I thought these were like feet designs, but now that I'm looking at closely, I'm like, okay, they're the shoes. I love that these two are like way taller than Yushu. I love that Yushu is a short being, and she's the oldest. That's adorable. I'll be sure to draw Yushu later. I just want to at least get the general idea going. How's the legs again? Oh, either way, it's going to be covered, so... Okay, the feet, the little toesy woesies. Ooh, she's got like a chain on her belt, too, on her pants too. That's adorable. These two are cool. Okay. Well, how are you, Emmy? How's life? How are the kids? You having a good day? I need to make my girl a short. I needed to make my girl a short queen. We appreciate the short kings and queens here. I need to make a short king. I'm trying to have a little bit more variety with the body types and the heights and sizes of my characters nowadays, because originally all of them were just like big buff men. I need to change that up a bit. Ooh, I just noticed something. I love how they all have different tail patterns. That's actually a really nice touch, Emmy. I like that. That's adorable. Like, she's like very angular and very sharp, where she's more rounded. I like that just the position between the two. That's actually really nice. Okay.
Who's it gonna be, princess?
Yeah, I remember these songs. I don't necessarily remember the band name. It's Starbomb
Well, his whole body's shaped like a
from the Game Grumps. I just think they're funny. Intro doesn't like them. This intro doesn't have taste. Okay, let me get the feet right. I don't think the feet shape are how I want them to be. Intro doesn't like a lot of it. Shame. Shame, intro, shame. Why you gotta yuck the yub? Intro doesn't like the music? Crank it up! I don't want to give Intro a hard time. Intro, I'm sorry. I miss you. I'm a little upset that I didn't stream yesterday because you would have been more available, Intro. But I forgot that you said Thursdays are your busy college days. And so you're probably doing the homeworks. Gross. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I had such a huge migraine yesterday, and I did not want to stream with that. Plus, I went out to eat because I got paid. So me and my brother went to Chili's, and usually afterwards, I'm always like, I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to deal with stuff. I feel fat. So I just decided, like, you know what? I'm calling it a stream today, or yesterday, and then I was gonna do it today. And we'll go from there. Yeah. I've just been having really bad migraines lately. I don't know why. I think I gotta get off the computer screen every now and then. I didn't know there was like these glasses that some streamers get where they could take away the blue lights. I just think they're weird, okay? I miss you too. I miss my braids. I'm sorry, Abby. Well, I mean, if you're available, you can come join me since we're drawing your girls. But if you're not, then I understand as well. But yeah, like, what was I saying? Yeah, I've just been feeling like weird lately. I don't know why. I just gotta maybe get away from the computer screen sometimes. And I Maybe I should invest in those like glasses that take away the blue lights that like kind of like strain your head and give you like headaches and stuff. So I don't know, because I remember my my sister's boyfriend was telling me something about that. Except he has money to acquire them. So I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to think that my sister and her boyfriend are flexing their money on me, because they have money to take us out and do stuff. I don't yet, because I'm struggling. But nowadays I just feel like they go like, oh, you guys want to go out to eat? Sure. And then I'll offer like, a cheap burger place, because I'm not picky. I'm not gonna like make them spend so much money on me. But they always insist like, no, let's go to this expensive restaurant and it'll be our treat. And usually I don't give a fuck if people have money or how they use it or whatever, but it's just like, I don't know, the older I get, I feel bad, and I'm just like, I can't make up for it, and I want to like, I don't know, it hurts that you're flexing on me in that regard, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I'm just trying to get there. I'm getting to that point. I don't want to be in the depresso espresso in terms of like what I can and can't do, because like you never want to compare yourself to other people. Let's see. I'm not a fan of expensive restaurants. Alright, speaking of which, class is about to start. Got a div. Have fun with the stream. Everyone laters. Bye, Intro.
Emmy, give Intro a shout out. Funny prank. He would not expect a thing.
Idea. Start streaming with your eyes closed. Okay, I'll do it now. Am I drawing? I'm on the eraser. I'm like drawing. I'm drawing, but ha! Pranked. Intro was streaming Metroid Dread. Y'all should totally follow him as a prank. Get pranked, idiot. Okay, let me draw the chain on her pants. Okay. I'm jamming. I like the song. The only dread is missing his stream intro. We love you. Do let me let you go. Okay. Oh fuck, my dumpy's out. Whoops. That's embarrassing. Okay. I think we got the basic shape of Liang. So yeah, I'll draw the chain probably in a different layer, so that way I can adjust it as such. But yeah, look at her, she's cute. Okay, let's move on to Cycle Fluff now. Let's erase that. Okay, I want to get like a general pose of this girl. Cycle Fluff, are you here? I have questions about your character that I wish to get knowledge from you. Let me move it up. Move it right there. Let me get the reference up on my computer so I can see it properly. Just want to get the general posing. Well, work calls, be excellent to one another. Okay, see you later, Dennis.
Emmy, prank Dennis. Give them a shout out too. We're gonna prank them. They won't suspect it. Gets pranked, idiot.
Okay, this is gonna be hard because I also have to draw the guitar. But Cycle Fluff, this what is the your character like? Like she obviously she's a rock star, but is she like the singer, the lead guitarist? Well, obviously she's a guitarist because you approved this pose. I would like to know if you're okay to answer. You don't have to answer me here, but you can tell me in DMs if you want to. Because I don't know if you're here or not. I might be talking to myself. See, my time is now. franchise and I'm trying to now. You can't see me, the time is now. Alright, let's see. Get the shape. And do the swell off. Business and minutes, it's automatic and winners and finish. Soldier, and standing and fighting. Like a thunder and lightning. Alright, see? Get the general shape of everything. Oh God, wishing when you won in my division when they gone fishing. No weight, get your boy whole weight. Got my soul straight. Let your mouth like cold bait. Maybe weather and never bad. Your boy is so hot you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. Drop your whole plan. Lay your ass down for a 3-second tan. Ah, the good old days. John Cena. It's John Cena. Maybe we should draw the neck first and then the shoulders and then go from there. Sing it, King. This is gonna be a hard pose to do. Let's get the hand. I will try to practice singing more for when my birthday comes up, because I want to try to get like a few karaoke things going. But again, I've come to terms that my voice sucks. I hate my voice. I'm getting to that point in my life. Right, there we go. No! Bad! Ah! Hey. Again, the guitar's gonna be like right here. But I'm trying to get like the general shape of the body first. So that way I could, you know, I can, get room for it. Yee, sing with me. I will, Emmy. Alrighty. Refresh my page so I can double check something. There we go. I'm trying to like draw, but all my stuff is like in the right of me. I'm right-handed. My mic is in the right side because that's the only placement I can have it. My wire for it is on the right. Everything's on the right. I'm like, I need a better system. I need to find a better place to put my microphone. I need to like work around and see if I can find something else, so that way I don't have to, I'm not constantly bumping into it, or almost bumping into it. But also I want to make sure you guys can hear me, because I have to put my mic a little bit of a distance away. So I have to kind of talk tilted, like I have to move sideways to talk into it, so you guys can hear me better. I want to sing Rewrite the Stars with you so bad. You know what? We'll add that to the list, Emmy. We'll add that to the list of stuff to sing. Okay, she has a snoot, so I gotta keep that in mind. It's so hard to draw characters with snoots sometimes in the expression. Okay. Let's see. You respect the rocker chick, Fox. And I want her hair to poof out, kind of like how this is going, like the wind and everything. I want this to look like an album cover. Okay. Let's see, how's the ears look? They're pretty big. Tall ears. We like tall ears. Also, Psycho Fluff and Emmy, I do apologize that it has been taking me so long for these commissions, because you guys commissioned them like last month, I believe. I apologize that I'm just starting now. I want to like get these going for you guys, because like it's not fair for you guys. to have to wait for so long. Poof. Okay. I want the eyes to be closed too, so let's put that. She's got a cute little nose, a cute little snoot. Ooh, she has a nose ring! I never noticed that! She has a nose ring! That's so fucking cute! Oh my god! I love that! I don't know why. I don't know why. That just, I love that. I never noticed she had a nose ring. Ah! This character's so cool. She's so cute. Ah, I love little things like that. Just the little things, you know. Furries rule the world of art. You know what? I'll be furry. I'll be dog. Hey man, no worries. I don't want you to feel pressure to make something quickly, especially if you have other stuff in the background. Yeah, I just lost the motivation to do art, like when I was going through that rough patch. Like I would go to work, come home, I'm exhausted, so I'm like, I'd rather just like rest and do stuff. Like, and plus I've been having like really bad fucking headaches lately. I don't know why. And I can't be in front of the computer for so long if I have headaches, you know? You threw a heart on my ear. Ow. Love hurts. Okay. Make room for her nose ring. I love that. I just love that she has a nose ring. I don't know what it is, but it's just that gets me. that just makes it so much cooler to me. Just little details like that. It's cute that it's good that she has like a jacket thing going on, so I can kind of work with this. Show your heroes love, people. Once I get like the general shape of this going, we'll go ahead and move on to Maxine, because we need to get Maxine going. I think I had an idea of what I want to do for the hair. I'm gonna go with the bubble braid. Actually, wait. There's also a wrestler that has the hairstyle I want to use. So let me see if I can download her image and I'll show you guys. Let me see. It's kind of similar to the bubble braids, so let me get that image going. I'll show you guys what I have an idea for the hair. Okay. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Maxine. Okay. For Maxine, I was thinking for the hair, like originally I wanted it to be like long and down and stuff, but I still kind of wanted to kind of stick true to the Maximus Effort design, like with the ponytail. But I figured like instead, what if I do like similar to that, but I give it like a braid or something. And then I was watching wrestling the other day, and there's this one wrestler named Bianca Belair who looks like this. And she always has like this long braid. This long braid that she has. This is like her trademark thing that she wears. And I thought, you know what? What if I just make Maxine the same mask, just kind of like a skin tight suit with more feminine curves, but give her the bubble braid like this, and it will still look unique while also being similar to the original design. What do you guys think? Let me know. Okay, but that's basically it. I talk too much. I was talking during an ad break. Oh god, no one heard what I was saying. I'm a maroon. Okie dokie. Let's get this going. Her hand. Ooh, she could use it as a whip, or even use it as kind of to grapple villains. Yeah, the thing is that like that wrestler, she tends to use it as like as a weapon whenever she's in matches and stuff. And I thought, like, you know what? Why not incorporate that to the Maxine design, you know? And plus, I just like her aesthetic. It's cute. Do it! Just double T. Okay, let me get the arm. I think I made the arm a little too big. Because I want to make room for the guitar. So let me shrink that a little bit. This is a guitar solo of my opening, my channel trailer song. As your fellow ponytail bro.
That soldier boy.
Prank that soldier boy. As your fellow ponytail bro, you has to do it. Hey, you're right. I'm feeling a little bit more confident about these commissions now. Now that I'm starting to get the general like idea of them. It's always the initial start, like starting a process is always scary because you're always like, I want to make this good for somebody. But once you get it going and you figure it out, you're like, okay, I got this. And then now you just gotta let me cook. Let's me cook. Also, I appreciate you guys joining. Like, I know it's kind of late and stuff like that, but I wanted to do like kind of like a chill art stream going for right now. Okay, she's got that. I gotta make sure to keep it like similar to that design instead. Jacket. Okay, the thing goes up to the neck, so I gotta keep that in mind as well. The hands go there. Make sure the hands there. Max, can I share news with you? Oh yeah, go for it. Whenever I hear the song, all I can hear is the start. I love that we have a Beetle friend. Oh no, my Beetle friend! Yeah, I was thinking of making I don't know, sometime soon when I reach another milestone, I was thinking of like making a new version of that. It's still gonna be the same song, same concept, but I might change the characters in the beginning to new people. Because I want to give everybody a shot or whatever, like add new characters and stuff, and then I was gonna add different clips to it, but I don't want to get rid of the Beetle friend. I want to listen to the Beetle friend. The Beetle friend makes me laugh. 10 days, I fly out to see my boo. Hey, I'm glad that you finally get to go and see him. That's great. It's always like, you know, like with long distance relationships, you know. Like, it's always hard not being there in person, but it's so cool that you actually get to go and see him. I'm happy for you, dude. I'm so happy for you. Okey-dokey. Gonna be there for a week. I'm super excited. It's almost there. Hell yeah. Dude, I wish I could travel. I wish I could travel and, you know, go and see stuff, you know. I just want to go somewhere new, man. I haven't been on a vacation forever. I'm always working. I'm always happy when other people get to do it though. I get to live vicariously through them. So like I always tell people if they go on trips and stuff, send me pictures. Because if I can't do it, you know, at least I know that you were happy to do it. It makes me happy to see other people happy. I'm nervous to meet his mom and sister. No, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I completely. I'm not even going to like try to sugarcoat it or anything or whatever, but just, you know, just be respectful. That's all I got to say. But I understand that feeling all too well. So just be yourself, be respectful. Don't try to be something you're not, but also like, you know when to time certain jokes. God, it will send pics. Hey, yeah. My DMs are always open, Double D. Also, Double D, when are you gonna stream? I know that you've been busy with life and shit and everything like that, but I'm curious. Like, is that still a plan that you have in the future, like for future streams? If you have any ideas, if you want to do like collabs and stuff, let me know. My DMs are always open. If I don't respond right away, I'll try to respond now. I'm sorry that I haven't been as responsive like the previous times when you asked me. But that was, you know, for obvious reasons with the situation with my mom and everything. I was kind of like toning everybody out. So that, but now that I've kind of like emotionally recovered from all that, I'm trying to be more open to people when they DM me. So like, you know, if I say you can DM me, cool. And if I don't know you, don't take it personally if I don't respond. Just like, I gotta get a feel. I literally had one rando DM me asking about commissions, and I thought like, oh cool, they want to commission me. And then he goes like, okay cool, here's my art. And I'm like, what? Yeah. And I charged this up front, and I'm like, wait a minute, you're DMing me to commission you? Yeah, I want to get my art out there. I saw your profile picture, I see that you like art, so I figured I can sell you my art. And I'm like, this is the worst pitch I have ever fucking heard. Like, I literally gave him advice. I'm like, if you want to like get commissions out there, promote it on different websites and get yourself known. Like, start making like your own pieces, show people what you're capable of, and do that. And then do that. Going into somebody's DMs and saying like, hey, buy my art is the worst way you could possibly do it. Then he blocked me. So yeah. So that's why I'm being very careful on who I see, but I do also want to take commissions from people, so it is what it is. So yeah, it is what it is. They don't even know I think they don't even know I commission or do commissions and stuff. I think they just saw I was in a server that they were in, and they saw my profile, and they said my profile picture, and they go like, oh, you seem like the kind of person that appreciates art, right? I'm like, yeah. Well, I have art for you. What a weirdo. Yeah. Now, I try to be more respectful to people. I try not to give people shit, because sometimes people just lack social cues. But, after past experiences, it's hard to not, like, be a little bit skeptical with people. You know? But, you know, I'm still going to be respectful as I can be. And not jump to conclusions like I did, like, last year. Yeah, it's still planned, but was super busy. Then when I come back from my trip, I'll be busy again. Probably won't get back on it until next year. Okay, that's fair, dude. I'm just curious, because I remember that was something that you were planning on doing, and I would, like, you know, very much like to see your streams. Okay, let's get the hair going. I'm gonna add like a little bit of like waviness to it. Ooh, this is gonna look sexy. It's gonna look sexy. Max says respectfully. I am looking respectfully, Cyclefluff, I promise. Don't judge me. I love rocker characters. Any character that has like a rocker aesthetic, I love them. Especially the ones with cool piercings. Which is why I was so stoked when I saw the nose ring. Here's how you do commissions. Emmy! That's not your link. How dare you? Okay. Oh, also another thing to those that were a fan of the wrestling streams, I am very close to getting those back on track. I finally finished the all the characters, their entrances, their movesets, all of that, and I am currently in the process of like, because the way I do matches sometimes, especially for planned matches, like for planned winners, I go through, I play a few different matches and I record them, and then I put them together into one cohesive like tape. Especially if like for rivalry aesthetics, if one person needs to come out and do something or whatever, or I need to add like a little cutscene to it, or add a little bit of flair to it, like, you know, I have to edit some videos and like play them together. or like for the ends of matches if someone's gonna attack somebody, yada yada, stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have, and for this next episode, it's very story driven to kind of get like a general idea for certain rivalries and certain stuff that are going to happen. So there's going to be a lot of like editing on my part in order to get that story out there. For some matches I could just have it play, let the AIs play it, but in this case I really have to do that in order to really sell the story. So that's why it's been taking me a long time. But I'm getting close. I finished one of the match's stories that I got going on, so I'm ready to get that going. And especially since I introduced Axel as well, I wanted to make sure that I got that I got like the voices and the script and everything down for him, because Axel's very showboaty, or very egocentric to the point where he wants to he knows what he's doing is wrong and he thrives on it. So he's gonna be talking a lot, you know what I mean? And plus he has like this like some weird supernatural power that allows him to mess with the interface of the show, so he can like come in and out and just interrupt the show if he want to and take over the screen, which is something I just added on the fly. So yeah, so that's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to deal with later, or Maximus is gonna have to deal with. So yeah, it's a whole process, but I'm getting there. Okay, I want to add like maybe little hair follicles to give that general idea of it. So it looks like it's like floating. Okay. Let's see. I'm so excited to see me and Ellie being a team when that comes. Yeah. Also, you're the champion, Emmy, so yeah. There's going to be a lot of changes, though, from the previous show to this one, which I will address as we move on in future stories. Like, I changed the name to some of the titles to fit more better, because the other titles I kind of just bullshitted my way through. But I've been actually working on, like, better names for them and stuff that really makes it seem more me. So yeah, I'm hoping to get that going. Okay. I think I got a general shape of everything. Gotta make sure to add the guitar later. I'm gonna stretch. If my man Rusty isn't in the next season, I'll riot. Oh no, Rusty's there. I made Rusty, like... Also, Rusty's there and he has a new theme. Actually, do you guys want to hear some of the wrestling themes? Layers? Oh, shit. Well, I'm on a different layer here. If I was on the wrong layer this whole time, I would have been mad. Yeah, but I now that... did you make him hotter? I'll send you a picture of him, Double D, and you'll be my judge. You'll be the judge. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take a moment to give a sneak peek of some of the wrestling themes, because all these are non-copyrighted, obviously. So I'll try to click a few of them. Let's see. For Rusty's theme, it's gonna sound like this. I just like the yo-ho part. Yeah. Okay. Also, a bit of a spoiler. I made, for those that remember my Hi-Fi Rush streams, I made Chai. Chai is gonna be in MEW. So like, I made his character, and I already added this for his entrance theme, like the classic like song that comes in. you love it. Yeah, and I already played my theme last time on stream, but I'll go ahead and just play it again. Oh, did I not add it here? Oh, I did. Okay, like this is gonna be my wrestling theme. It has like a dramatic opening. I come in through the smoke, and then we get to like the actual thing. Ooh, can't wait for MEW. Also, Double D, if you have like a non-copyrighted music that you would like for your character, let me know. And I could try to incorporate that into the show. But make sure it's non-copyrighted music. I can't stress that enough.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
I just love this. How it gets into the beat or whatever.
Adrenaline in my soul, every fight out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet.
Well, that's basically that one. Okay, and we heard. Let's see. Oh, here's Emmy. Well, I used this last year, but the wrestler that had this music is no longer there anymore, so they took it out. But I did put it on my my soundboard. So this is Emmy's theme.
So traditional. It's unconditional. 1, 2, I'm marching for you.
It's very fitting with the personality. I like it.
I don't think you're ready. Don't speak. Now mind your manners and be respectful. You better keep it steady. Don't be jealous 'cause they like what they see. You say I'm devilish, but it's not what it seems. It comes so natural, can't take it from me. Like a lady, act like a lady. So traditional.
Yeah, and who else do I have that I can show? Because I do have other wrestlers on here, like their themes, but that they haven't been introduced yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Danny and Dust both have their own theme, and this is the song I picked for Danny. Like they have 3 themes. One for Danny, one for Dust, and then one for their tag team, the Widowmakers. This is the Widowmaker song. Yeah, so that one's good. I like that one. For Danny's, I found this song that I thought would fit her personality a lot too. When you see her entrance, it actually works perfectly. Gotta love that Sonic music. It's not Sonic music, but I could use it if I wanted to. I actually have this song on my playlist for my non-copyrighted playlist. Also, can you guys hear it? Because sometimes my soundboard doesn't play it loud enough. So let me know if you guys can hear it. I love this song. Imagine when we get to the chorus, there's just pyro or fireworks like in the background. It's so good. Okay, and for Dust, I'm actually using one of her songs. It's called All or Nothing, and she gave me permission to use it. And I'm gonna go ahead and play it because I do believe, yeah, she posted this on her YouTube channel. So yeah, feel free to go check that out on her YouTube page. But this is for Dakota the Survivor. It's very fitting to her character too.
What's good with it? Dakota the Survivor. We about to get it skilly style, y'all.
$5 Dust is gonna come in and hear the song playing.
We about to get the title belt. We going all or nothing. You dig? No matter what happens, I will survive. Been through hell, yet I'm alive. That's what it be, cause I'm the title holder. Get out the way, cause here comes Dakota. Lighting up the sky like a fresh cigar. Holding up the road in my brand new car. Taking over Billboard, call me the czar. Charts of my kingdom spreading far. Came from the dirt to make a change. No time for hurt, gotta stay in range. Always proud to keep it real. Tell the crowd just how I feel. Dust on about to gather round. We get louder, shaking the ground. Y'all ain't ever gonna ignore us, cause we jolly like a Toys R Us. Recognizing where all we been. Idolizing where it begin. Ultimate team, we always win. Endless love from this queen pen. It's for y'all, I'm always fighting. It's for y'all, I'm always writing. The survival I'm inciting. As it's y'all,
Perfect time for the link to show up.
Don't get up and throw fit. Stay on top like a 1%. 182 we represent. It's all or nothing. I'm all in and I ain't bluffing. I gotta make it. I won't.
We love
do this
Dust's
for
music.
nothing.
Dust has such
The
great
clock is
music.
ticking. I bet I'll come up with something. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. I'm all in and I ain't bluffing. I gotta make it. I won't do this for nothing. The clock is ticking. I bet I'll come up with something. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing.
Yep, that's basically it. So yeah, yeah, that's basically the ones that I can show. I think at the moment, because I don't want to spoil the other ones as well. But yeah, hope you guys like it. Hell, I actually depending on how long I go and how many of you guys are here, I can just pop up the wrestling thing and show you guys some of the entrances. Let me see. How long have I been going for? Let me make sure I'm streaming. Only an hour and 53 minutes. God damn. Like, I can show you guys some of the stuff and give you guys a preview. I just don't want to accidentally give away spoilers, because I have some wrestlers that I made that are not going to be introduced until later. So I want to make sure that they are, you know, saved, you know? Look at you go. Yeah. I'm just glad that people give a shit about this. Like, my biggest fear was that no one wanted, we're gonna get annoyed with the whole wrestling thing that I got going on. So I wanted to make sure it's something that people actually liked. And it makes me happy that people are actually interested in it, because I know it's not a thing that everybody likes, but it makes me happy that people are happy to see it. And at least like the story that I do, you know? Because I'm writing the story on my own. I have these planned out. I have so many stories planned out long term. It's like crazy. Like, I have like contingency plans. I got like different rivalries planned out. I make these characters in advance so that way I have them in the backlog for later. Sometimes things don't go right, but sometimes I'm able to work around it and make a story with it. Like, I added Jinx and Vi from the show Arcane into the game. I was originally planning a main storyline with them, but then I fucked up on one of the matches, and Vi ended up winning. And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna run with this, and I decided to turn a whole rivalry between Jinx and Vi, and that goes around Emmy's title and stuff. So that's why I thought, like, you know what, this works. Now I have a general idea of what I want to do. So yeah, and sometimes I take ideas from people who are interested, like Dust and Tyler have been giving me ideas. as well, and I have that planned out down the road. So yeah, I have yet to be beaten in a match of wrestling. Well, what do you want your wrestler to look like? If you want, I can add you in the show. I can make like a fox mask, so I can make your what's it called? Your yokai, or your. There's a word for it. What are you, yokai? What are you? Because I know there's a word for it. I just can't think of it for some reason. Also, I'm adding new people into the show that would like to be in there. I know Jazzy is going to be a wrestler soon, because I got permission from Jazzy to make them. So I'm hoping to add them as well. Kitsune! That's the word! God damn! I could not think of the word! For some reason I was thinking Tanuki, and I'm like, it's not Tanuki. I'm like, it's something. Kitsune. Thank you. Okay. So on the first episode of MEW, I didn't know that Tyler was the heel. Didn't even know that heel was a thing. I remember at the end of the episode, you were like, go follow them. I thought, oh my god, how could Max be friends with someone like this? But they are a cool dude, and I was so wrong. Yeah, okay, the thing is that like, and I prefaced this before, is that we're all like playing characters, like when we're doing that. Like, my wrestler is in the show, my wrestler is me. But I want to play a different character when I'm doing commentary, where I'm still me, but I'm not me. So that's why I made Brad Maxterson. And he's the commentary persona that I play, so that way Maximus could be his own different thing. Tyler, on the other hand, I wanted Tyler to be both the wrestler and commentator, so they could both have the voice and also be like, you know, like inside the ring and do stuff like that. And Tyler is just so good at being a bad guy, because they know how to get under people's skin, and they do it in such a way that can like piss people off. So we love Tyler's a good heel, and I told Tyler, I want you to be a heel because you're good at it. And Tyler has been killing it so far, and they're just really good at improvising and you know, doing that. And they also yeah, I was pissed off. Hell yeah, then they're doing a good job. And then also Tyler is the one that came up with the affair story between McIntyre and Asimo's wife, Jax. That was Tyler's idea. And honestly, I love that, because that's set up for like a story that I had already in the works between Asimo and Tyler. And it sets up for a face turn for Asimo, because Asimo was a heel. But because of this whole situation and everything that went on, he immediately turned face and became a good guy. So that was like the perfect like chain of events that worked out in the favor that I wanted it to go. So yeah. So sometimes these stories just write themselves. But yeah, but like the issue was that we were just having a hard time finding a moment to schedule ourselves. So I don't know if Tyler's going to be back on the commentary table the next time I perform this show. But I want to at least make it so that way if like they're unavailable, I can run the show by myself, and it'll still work. So I have to talk to them. But also I'm also talking to Dust as well to see if she would like to be on the commentary table, because she has a vast knowledge of wrestling and the moves and storytelling as well. So I would love to get Dust on the commentary table as well, and I already invited them into my server, so I know that they would be stoked to do it. And so yeah, like it's all working out, and I'm working like very hard to make this entertaining for you guys, because I want you guys to like get excited for it as much as I do. My biggest issue that I'm trying to work on is to not spoil it, because I would love to just say what I want to do, but I want you guys to have that full, like, the experience of watching it in time and being like, what the fuck? So there's a few stories that I've told to friends that are the wrestlers, because I wanted to get their approval before I did anything. Like Emmy, I had a story in plan for you, and I had to talk to Emmy about it because, like, you know, I didn't want to. This is her character. I wanted to, you know, write it so that way I'm not making you look bad or making you look like in a light that is not in true to your character, if that makes sense. So that's why I always go to people and say like, hey, what do you think about this? And we work around it, and then we work on it, which is what I've done with numerous characters. And so yeah, that's the plan. But we have a plan for a story with Emmy. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm not gonna say what. But yeah, same thing for me. Like, I have plans for my character as well. I have plans for like other stuff. For me, I don't give a fuck what my character goes through. I'm willing to get my character's ass kicked in order to tell a story. It's not like that's fine. And I tell people this all the time. Like, if you want to be in the show, you got to be open to certain things. Like, your character can't immediately be like the perfect character that wins every single time. There's gonna be moments where they're gonna get their asses kicked, or they're gonna like lose or something or whatever. Like, it happens all the time. You can't like always win. That's my only exception if you want to be in the show. If you want to be in the show, you can't just be like undefeated all the time or whatever, because that gets boring fast. So that's my only exception if you want to be in the show. You gotta be open to that. But I'm pretty sure everyone knew that already. But also, I want to also keep in mind too, like how people want in terms of story, and if they're comfortable saying or doing it. So yeah. So I always ask people, like in the beginning, like, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a face or a heel? Face being good guy, heel being the bad guy. Some people immediately have a general idea, and then there's other people that are just like, you know what, whatever. Because I already have plans in mind for some characters for like either a face turn or a heel turn. Because some characters, they want to be a heel, some characters they would rather be a face. It's like one of those things. My character immediately is going to start off as a face because like the whole superhero aesthetic or whatever, and my character is trying to play the hero of the story, trying to do that. So that's me, but I'm not opposed to any changes in the future. I just haven't gotten there yet. So when we get there, we get there. When is perfect ever possible? Exactly. And plus, it's just boring. Like, no one wants to be that one boring character that's like, oh, they always win. Because then, therefore, you get hated on. And you can't be in every fucking main event. I've seen this happen so many times in wrestling, where a wrestler is obviously the favorite of the company. They want to be the poster child. But they're used so much, they're put in the main event so many times to the point that the audience turns against them. And it sucks, because like sometimes the character has potential, but if they're in the main event all the fucking time, it like, why? Like, they don't deserve to be, like, they don't need to be there. They don't need that momentum because you're giving them so much momentum, And I don't want that to happen to any of you guys, because then people are going to be like, oh, fuck this person. And I'm like, that's an actual person there. But anyway, I'll stop rambling about my my hyperfixation. We're back to art. Okie dokie, I think I'm getting Sucklefluff's character down. I already got like a general face of it. Again, I'm gonna add the guitar afterwards, but I need to like probably draw that in a different layer. I just want to get like the general feel of it. Just got midriff, booba. I love how the story took us to outer space. Yeah, okay. I've seen people do like shows and stuff, but everyone has a theme. I wanted to be super fucking creative with my character designs, because people just make wrestlers that are all humans and stuff, which is like, it's kind of boring and stuff. I wanted to do something different and to get people interested in, and I wanted to make it so that way it's open to any kind of design whatsoever. I have fucking orcs there, I have cat people, I have aliens, I have dragons, I have everything. I have a fucking Pringles can as a wrestler. I have a vodka bottle that it turned into a human Russian man named Smirnov. And then there's Chaos, who is a beast. who is like, and then oh yeah, zombie, but that was because like Apollo the gorilla killed him. So like yeah, I'm keeping the story, the characters open to anything possible, so that way I can incorporate y'all's characters, which are different characters from different spectrums of life or whatever. So I thought the idea of doing that is to take it into space and turn this into an intergalactic wrestling association where different beings from all across the multiverse are a part of this show. And I'm like, there we go. That's my solution. So that's why we're in fucking space. Except for the time when we lost money. Big-headed cats, exactly. And one of them is Stevie. That's why Stevie has a mask. If you look at the Freak Jam, Stevie's wearing a mask. I spaced that off of his MEW design. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to oh yeah, except for the moment where we lost the money because of Tyler, because of McIntyre's budget spending. So we ended up in Earth, and we had to perform our pay-per-view in a gymnasium, which I thought was a fucking hilarious thing. We had a huge fucking pay-per-view main event, and we had to go to Earth in a gymnasium because we ran out of money. We had to get sponsored by Gilberto Lorenzo, this like random Italian pizza chef that I made up, and had him do like his own sponsored match, and he ended up getting killed from one of the wrestlers, and and we took his business because he signed it over to us without his consent. So we're fucked up. But he came back as a zombie. R.I.P. Gilbert. I don't know if he'll make an appearance again. Maybe that was just a one-off gag. But I'll probably bring him back. I just wanted to have like one funny little moment. Like where we're like, this is how we got our money. Maybe some of the fusions you've created can be in the new season. Yeah. I have a character that I've made that will show up in MEW. I won't say who.
How did this happen?
I drew him. That's how it happened. So one of my OCs is in MEW, or he will be eventually. I won't say who it is because I'm limited on what I can do in character creation. So I'm trying to take creative liberties and try to help make it work or make a humanized version of him. But the one I made actually looks kind of similar to the actual one, so I'm actually really proud of it. I'm liking how this is looking. This is actually looking really good. Okie dokie. Let's get that right there. This is the waist. The only thing I need is the guitar, but I'll get that going momentarily. Let me make sure I get all the details quickly. But I think we're good on Cyclofluff's version, like, or at least for like part of the sketch. I'll add more details to it afterwards when I get back to it. I wanted the hair to fly up, kind of like how it does in the picture. Limited on character creation. Sounds like you're making excuses, but well, it's just that like I can't. I gotta. I'm not like limited because there's a lot of variety that I can use and take, and I can add my own images and stuff to kind of help it out. But it's just in terms of like facial expressions, like it's all of it's very humanoid. It's very difficult to make like animal-esque characters. But I have found ways to work around it. With the cat mask, I was able to make Stevie, but he looks stupid. His fucking face is like huge. And I made Mau Mau as well. What else have I made? Oh, the Minotaurs, Mankar and Gunark. Yeah, I was able to use a Minotaur mask for those two, which I think like okay, that helps with that. But yeah, there's certain faces that characters that I can't make or whatever. But or I'm at least like limited on how I can make them. And plus, it sucks because there's certain attires that the females wear that I wish I can add to the males as well. I wish they would just let us have free reign on what we can and can't make the wrestlers wear. I hate that it has to be gender specific. I wish we could just like let them wear what they want to wear. You know what I mean? But it's just that, like, unfortunately, that's just how it is. Oh. Siri. Fuck off. Fuck off, Siri. Way to fuck up my music, Siri! Okay. Give us genderless clothes. Exactly. Okay, there's Cyclopluff's character. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to... Now we're gonna work on Maxine. Okay, this is the general pose I want to give her. Like, kind of like, so it's very similar to the current one that I have, but just a little bit more on the sassy side. And then I'll add the bubble braid kind of going around and about like that. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll probably have the flexing thing when she talks and stuff. Basically, it's gonna be the same thing, just female, but female. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I remember when you were struggling on how to make Robbie. Yeah, well, I knew I wanted Robbie to be very, like, flamboyant and very eccentric. Because, I made you very shiny. You're the glamorous one of MEW. That's what I refer to you as. You're the glamorous one. But I didn't want to make you too over the top and flamboyant. So I'm just like, I'll try to figure it out. And plus, you're a river dragon, so I had to take creative liberties. So I downloaded some dragon scale images, and I kind of used that for the skin tone. And I kind of made it work. So I hope you like it. But yeah, but I'm glad that I was able to get it there, because I wanted you to be part of the show, but I was scared that I'm like, I don't know if I would be able to get you on the show. But no, I'm glad that you liked it. Okie dokie. Let's get Maximilian drawn. Get my pose. Where's my images? There it is. Okay. Should Maxine have a cape? Should we keep the cape for Maxine? Because I want it to be like this, like Rogue, where she has like kind of like a... I'm gonna have a similar design to the Maximilian thing, but I'm thinking of adding like the line that Rogue has, like this part, like this, but with the logo kind of like that, or something like that. But I was wondering, should I add the cape or should I go the jacket route? It's me, but female. Oh man, I've been going for 2.5 hours now, or 2 hours and 13 minutes. Nice. I'm making progress. Let me stretch. I stretch. After that, I'm gonna eat some pizza. I got pizza. Maybe take the cape away so the hair can make the silhouette unique. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Okay, no cape, no capes for Maxine. And then we'll focus more on the hair. Maximus will have the Maximilian will have the cape. Also, I'm planning on changing my overall PNG. I like this one. It's a big upgrade from the first Maximilian, but I think it's time for a change. And plus, I don't like how the cape is like cut off, because that makes it very difficult for placement. I think I'm just gonna have the cape be down. I thought if I had the cape flowing, it would add more creativity. But I'm gonna like have the cape down or whatever. Maybe similar to this. But I think it's time for Maximilian 3.0. Sometime later down the road, because I have a planned story in terms of lore and everything. I want to give Maximilian a new look. I have ideas, but that's gonna be a long term because I've already invested so much on this the emotes and everything, and it would suck to just change it all now. So I don't want to do that. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We're in the beginning arc of Maximilian. We're in the beginning arc. We need to get to the hero for hire arc, where Maximilian is going through hard times and needs to make money. And then he's going to be taking on some part-time jobs. And then we need to get to a different arc, and then another arc, and then we'll get to the 2.0 arc. So we're working on it. Right now we're at the beginning. We're at the humble beginnings of Maximilian. But sometime later, I want to make the Hero for Hire series. But I want to add like a new introduction to it. Does anybody remember the Machinima show Sonic for Hire? They had like a little introduction where it was like the classic Sonic bit or whatever, but then it said it had like a cardboard box that said for hire. I kind of want to do something similar to that for the Hero for Hire series. But yeah, we'll do that. I'm just confused on how I want to go about it. Like, should I add like an actual full-on script of the story going to it, leading up to it, or should I just play the games and talk about it from there? Make it simpler for myself. But I do want to edit those videos and make it into a series. Okay, let's get this going. I'm just staring at Rogue's hair in this one. She's purty, Sheldon. She's purty. Sorry, I'm distracted. I checked my layers. You proud of me, Dad? Much to think. It sucks because like I have so many ideas for all my projects. Like my my superhero aesthetic, future ideas for like streaming stuff. I want to do it, but it's just that like the capability to do it and like actually, you know, make it entertaining enough for you guys, you know, is hard. I just want to, you know, I just want to do it, but I also want to make sure it's something that people give a shit about. God damn. I gotta plug my pen in. My wife. I still have like another idea for like a future series for my YouTube channel. But I gotta work on PNGs for you guys know how like storytime animators have like little vectors of themselves but with different emotions, like Saberspark or like The Odds Went Out, they have like little their character but different emotions and stuff. I need to work on that for me so that way I can actually start editing full-fledged videos. Because I want to do that, but it's just, I feel like I need to add like a variety of different emotions and stuff. I need to add like a talking one, happy one. Like it's more than just like the expressions of like happy, sad, or whatever. It's more so of like transitioning them from like same pose, but squinting a little bit. Not squinting. Like it's like so many different expressions that you have to add to make it look more coherent and look legit. So I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of time on that, but I want it to look unique and good. So yeah, that's my issue, is that like I have these ideas for videos, but I can't do it without those things. And I want to get there, but it's like it's taking me a while. Ideas. Okay, I don't like how this looks. I'm going to erase it. I think I made her head too big. And it's like I could hire people to help me do it, but it's just like I don't have the money to do so. And plus I get scared that like, you know, it's not going to be what I want it to be, and I don't have the heart to tell people that like this is not what I want. You know what I mean? Like this is why I kind of do stuff on my own, because like I get scared that like, oh, like this person put a lot of work into this, but it's not what I want, or it's like not there, and it's just like I gotta be honest and let them know, but also I gotta like, I don't want to, they worked hard on it too. Or it's just like I don't even know what I want yet too, you know what I mean? Like I'm still, I have the idea in my head, but it's hard for me to fully explain what exactly it is that I want to get. So I just like when I see it, I'm like, oh cool, this is what I want, but then later I'm like, no, this is not what I want. If that makes sense. It's like a whole confusion thing. So many things I feel that, yeah, exactly. You have to make so many eye expressions because you're wearing a mask. Exactly. And that's another hard part, is that like I made a character that doesn't have a mouth. So drawing expressions is like somewhat difficult. It's very reliant on the eyes. Like for example, this one was easy because it's just circles, big eyes, or whatever. This one's easy because like anger is very easy to convey. Sick, I basically just used All Might. That's basically it. Sad, the sad one was the hardest one because this one I need to upgrade because this is the old design, but yeah, it was very hard to convey like a sad emotion with Maximilian, but this is the best I can do. But it still looks cute though. I just need to update it because that's my old art style that I don't like. But yeah, sometime soon. Also, I need to add more expressions to my Vito tube. But yeah, so it's just like people don't realize how much work goes into these kinds of projects and stuff. And like, yeah, sometimes it's easy for people to like just pay for it and do it, but I feel more fulfilled if I try it myself. You know what I mean? Okay, this is not the pose that I'm looking for. Also, it doesn't need to be full body because this is supposed to be a PNG. So I'm gonna like just go half body, like knee level, similar to the original design. So I guess I'll just go about right there. Okay. I want to be muscular woman. I want to be a strong, independent woman. I don't need no mans. Or gals. What would Maxine be like? I'm trying to think of like how she would act or whatever. Or how she would sound as well. This is my problem when drawing females. I don't know how to draw the boobs. I get so confused. Like, how does boobs work? Those some thick thighs. Oh my god, yeah. I want to accentuate the booty. I have to in every single one of my characters. I still want her to have her abdominals, like Maximus. Okay. Strong independence woman. We stand. Okay, let's get the shape of you. Okay. Alrighty. We love the thick thighs here. Strong thighs. Also, weird question, but I want a genuine answer. Have you guys ever made a character that is essentially like, you know, like the personification of yourself, but you guys, have you ever made them too attractive that you kind of think like, am I a narcissist for having feelings for said character? Because for me, it's with this fucking guy. The voice, how fucking huge and muscular he is, and the fact that you could see his fucking moobs sticking out of his fucking thing did something to me. Like, I don't know. Mom, Max is drawing boobs. Listen, I'm always drawing the moves. I gotta draw the boobs. But yeah, that was a very confusing situation for myself on that regard. All right. The shark one made me weak, sir. The shark. Oh, you mean the Zoramax? Let me see. This one. I didn't add. I need to fix him on or put him on the for redeems. I do plan to play what's it called? Tears of the Kingdom. When I get Tears of the Kingdom, I'm gonna do what I wanted to do for Breath of the Wild and make like each character based on the region I'm in. I already have the Zora, so I just need to get a Rito, a Goron, and whatever Umbrosa is. I forgot what species, her species were called. I just know her name. But yeah, actually for Umbrosa, I'm just gonna have myself wearing drag. Because like that's what Link did to get in, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, but yeah, I do like Zora Max. I worked very hard on him. Took me forever though. And I love that I got his logo on the belt. Also, I do I don't get offended when people say that they think my characters are attractive or whatever. I've been talking about this with Boss all the time. Boss like straight up tells me like, "Oh yeah, where Max has like the big chesticles. He's got the moves or whatever and everything." And then there's characters that Boss has that I would flat out say like, "Dude, I fucking would." Just saying. Just fucking saying. Same thing with Emmy too. Like I guess we all have characters that we would like hashtag would. I guess if I could say for myself, maybe like my Spider Sona. I don't know. Yeah, your Spider Sona's cute. Perhaps a glass of water. Alright, let's add the facial features onto Maxine. Gotta add the... I think what I'm gonna do is make it look a little bit more rounded on the M. Like, so it looks semi-unique. Because Max has a little bit more of a sharper feel to it. But what about for Maxine, we make it like a little bit more on the rounder side. So it looks semi-different. Like that. And then it like sticks out or so like this. Let's erase that. Oh wait, that fucks up where the eyes would go. So let me actually make that lower. Because I just realized I need to make it lower for the eyes. Yeah, like this. Like that. There we go. Make it a little bit more rounder. Like, make it more sharp on the points going down like that. This will look better when I ink it, but I'm getting like a general feel of it. Okie dokie. Do you ever worry that you'll find Rule 34 of your art one day? Like, if you could... like, I would cry if somebody did that to my Robbie. Depends on the character. Depends on the character and what exactly they are or whatever, because it's a hard question for me, because it's more so that like if I actively say that I don't want this character to be drawn in such a manner, then yeah, then I would be upset. But if it's like I don't care sometimes. If it's done right, then, you know, it's whatever. But if said character is with one of my other characters, or if the character is me, then, and I didn't consent to being drawn like that with another person that is an actual person, then yeah, I would be upset. But my character being drawn in a very suggestive manner, I really don't care. I've drawn my character in more suggestive themes than anybody else has, to be honest. Cause like, but then there's other characters like Hokori, and I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I've drawn art of Hokori in set scenarios, so like it is what it is. But would I appreciate him being drawn with like a random person or whatever, like their OC in that matter? No, I will not, because one, Hokori is gay, and two, I don't fucking know you. And I think that would be weird. So yeah, it's like one of those things. But if like, you know, like if I were to make like art that got like famous one day, and then they would do like solo, like suggestive whatever arts of said character, that doesn't really bother me. As long as you're not hurting anybody and doing like anything illegal, I'm not gonna shame people for what they're into. You know what I mean? But that's just me. I know other people have different views on that, and I, you know, it's respect of it. Like you know what's sexy? Consent. Nothing's more sexy than consent. That is the sexiest thing out there. Anyway, I think it's par for the course for people to draw any type of art for their characters, honestly. Agreed. Yeah, see? Like, yeah, honestly, like, I'm open to my character being drawn in, like, that setting or whatever. But like I said, it has to be consensual. It has to be consensual. Maximilian, honestly, I'm okay with it. I'm okay, or whatever, but again, it has to be consensual. I'm not gonna lie, have I drawn him? There's one art, yeah, because I wanted to see what I can do with it. But you know, it's whatever. Hikori, many times, because Hikori is a whore. Hikori is just a slut. Caltavius and Corvus, once, just because I wanted to experiment with anatomy and stuff. But all my other characters, I have not drawn anything yet. But that's only mainly because I want to see what I can get away with. I want to, or what I'm capable of doing. I gotta be honest, I drew said art because I wanted to see if I'm capable of doing it. Because God forbid if I ever wanted to open an NSFW account and actually do commissions for that, I want to know if I'm capable of doing it. Right now, I just don't have the confidence to do that. And plus, my audience doesn't. My audience is not like one for said stuff, if that makes sense. Or if they are, then like by all means, you do you. But it's just like, you know, I just don't feel comfortable talking about it sometimes. Well, kind of. I'm talking about it now. It's just a whole complex thing. I just need to get to the point where I feel comfortable in doing it. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm an open book. I really don't. People know what I'm about. People know what I'm into. I don't hide it. I don't hide it. I'm just like, I'm just me, and I'm okay with being me. And if you're not okay with it, then you know that's your insecurities and stuff that you need to work on. It is what it is. Just be you. Oh my god, yes, consent is 100% attractive. Exactly. I'm scared of getting weird fan art of my characters. Yeah, that's fair too. Again, consent is the key word. Very much consents. But yeah, again, when it comes to like the spice art, I don't care. I really just don't care. You're an open book, but page 69 is sticky and stuck together. That's the book of my life, man. Handle it with care. Actually, wait, Bosch, you've seen what I'm capable of. I sent you one of my art one time because you asked for it. You said, can I see the sauce? And I sent you the sauce. So you know what I'm capable of. But that was like an old one too. So I've gotten better. And again, there's like other people I know that draw stuff like that too, and they're good at it. So like, it's like, again, it's not like I'm not gonna damn you to hell just because you draw what you want to draw. Do what you want to do, as long as you're not hurting anybody. Like, just like, why live in a world where we're just gonna judge and hate people? You know what I mean? Just be you. I do remember. I'm glad. Chris! It is girled. Much girl. Much wow. Yes. I'm drawing Maxine. It's time to bring back Maxine. Actually, let me make this bigger so that way I can get proper proportions. There we go. She's not going to have a cape, because no capes. But we need to get Maxine. We need more girl power. Need girl mill. Maximoobs. Also, boss, I was talking earlier about like how I don't take offense when people have like an appreciation or infatuation with my characters, and I was telling them how like me and you both have a mutual agreement. You respect the moves on the werewolf, and your character, one of your characters that I won't say yet or whatever, I have no qualms saying that would #would. Just saying, would. It doesn't bother me. It literally does not bother me. I find it actually, like, I take it as a compliment. The moobs. Also, I was talking about that earlier. It's just that, like, I hate... this fucking werewolf, I don't know, is like the better version of what I want to be. I made him semi like fucking attractive, and I gave him the sexy voice that now I'm having all these mixed feelings because it's technically me. So I'm just like, ugh, why do I do this to myself? The moves. Hells yeah. Again, it's only weird when people want to make it weird. Like, honestly, I don't give a fuck what people say. Okay. If you haven't watched the live action One Piece, watch it. It's good. We are the crew. We are. Let's see. Telling somebody any part of the character is hot or pointing something from it out is the highest form of flattery. It is, yeah. Is the wolf gone? Nope, the wolf is still here. Here I am. It's a redeem now if you guys want him to be like he's in the PNG stuff. So if you guys want me to be werewolf, I'll switch to him and I'll add the voice. I stick by that granted if it's not done in an obsessive way. Yeah, as long as you're not being super weird and creepy and parasocial about it, then by all means you're allowed to like what you like. I take it as a compliment. But like, yeah, if you're gonna be creepy about it and be like, these are what our kids will look like and stuff like, yeah, no, don't do that. Don't start creating lore, is all I gotta say. Because I don't think Maximilian is like, I don't plan a love interest for them at all. I don't have plans for a love interest, nor do I want them to have a love interest. Whereas other characters that I've made do have love interests, like Corvus and Caltavius, Hokori, Genichiro. Those characters just accidentally became love interests. I just went like, you know what, they're boyfriends now. This is what it is. But Maximilian himself, I don't want him to have any form of like romantic affiliation with anybody. At least not now. I just don't see it being a main point to his character. Like, why add romance to the spectrum? It doesn't need to happen. Some characters can just be independent on their own, you know what I mean? The wolf from Hi-Fi Rush made me realize some things. I hate you for playing that game, but I feel like I involuntarily turned you into a furry, Double D. I feel like I've involuntarily just turned you into a furry. Fix the arm a little bit better. Okay. Romance? Ill. Ah! Gross. Also, Chris, I'm upset because you drew the a PNG for your blob in the school, but we never got to show it off because I never got to get you on stream for October. I'm sad because it was a good PNG. You can never escape furry, honestly. I did it. I'll still probably use it if you join the streams because it's a good drawing. I need to get you on streams more, Chris. I miss you. You always make it fun. Piss. Fuck you. I fucking complimented you. You just wrote piss. Disney made furries before they were cool. That's the thing. Like, it's just like some characters are just drawn and made to look attractive. You know, it's just, it is what it is. I said, please, you numbnut. Oh, that's an L. I thought you wrote piss. Listen, you don't have to be a furry, but I'm pretty sure there's always that one character in like Disney or an animated thing that has like an anthropomorphic character that people would, they just would. And it's fine. I mean, I'm on the spectrum of like, if the character's a consenting adult, I don't care what they are. If they have a great personality and a great character design, then would, you know? It's not necessarily targeted towards just the furry community or just like anything in general. There's just like, if it's a good character design and if it's like would. Like Double D said, the fucking Hi-Fi Rush, like the character, the character by itself was not interested in, but when he turned into a huge giant fucking mecha wolf with a sexy voice, that confused the fuck out of me. So it's like one of those things. Have you seen The Lion King? Like where they are on two legs and dressed so well. Okay. The fact that you mentioned that, Double D. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen art of that, and I've also seen that with Bambi's dad. Fucking would. Something about the Prince of the Forest. I'll just leave it at that. Look at that Baron from The Cat Returns. Yeah, that too. Lion King. Yeah. The Great Prince. Yep. It's Emmy's fault why I would. Because I didn't think about him that way until you brought it up, and then I rewatched the movie, and then I'm like, oh goddamn, he's a daddy in more ways than one. I'm just down bad for sexy voices. I think my type is that like if they can for the guy side, if they're like big dudes but they're sweet. They can carry me, but they're also like a very like loving and caring thing, then yeah, would. For the female side, well, one, if they're a badass chick that can kick ass and they have white hair, that's an automatic one for me. Something about the white hair, I don't know what it is, it just does it for me. And then also just like, you know, once they could just kick ass and just like that are, yeah, that does it for me. I think I just want to be carried. That's just my thing. I just want to be carried. I just want to be carried, man. No one wants to carry me. An example with mine starts with F. Max, if you know, you know. I know. I know. I know. I know, boss. I know. And you know what? Respect. I agree. White hair, dude. Seriously, like any like characters that have like these like pure white hair or whatever, like in any shape or form. I don't know why. That's just an immediate like yes for me. Like I was playing Watch Dogs Legion the other day. One of the characters that I unlocked, her name was Mina. She had like short white hair with pink streaks. I was immediately infatuated. Like I was like, fuck yeah. And then, like, look, even Rogue. Look at Rogue. Look at this fucking goddess. She's got the white streaks. This is my favorite version of her. She purdy, Sheldon. Okay, I'm not really liking this right now. I'm trying to get like the general frame idea, but it's just not coming out the way I want. I think I need to make the shoulders up a little bit. I want to be carried and play with their hair, if I may. Exactly. Aren't you like 6'3"? Who can carry you? But see, this is why. See, you said the nail right on the head, Double D. I'm 6'3", like 220 pounds. Okay, I'm not a carryable person, but I just want to be carried. I just want to be carried. No one wants to carry me. I want to be carried. I hate being tall and huge and stuff, you know? I just want to be carried. Now I'm sad. This is why we have fantasies. I just want to be carried as a very valid mood in that department. I can't wait for that clip to get taken out of context. Someone clip that and just put no context. It's fine though. I think that's why I'm like very infatuated with like bigger characters or whatever, like the ones that are like strong or big or whatever like that, because I just like the idea of like, you know, the nurturing feeling of it. I want to be carried. I just want to be carried. No one's gonna carry me. Alright. Move on. No more sad. Maybe one day I'll be carried. I gave him trouble for his heart. You son of a bitch. Because I'm always like I'm a big cinnamon roll, but I'm like very like, I'm a big dude. And I'm always like the I don't know why. I don't see myself as being like the one that like I'm trying to find the words for it. Like the strong one in the relationship or whatever like that. Like sometimes it's hard for me to see that for myself just because I'm a big goofball. But I am because of my physique and what I do or whatever and stuff. And I'm a big guy. I'm a tall guy and I'm semi-built or whatever. But like I try to get to that point. But it's just that like for some days I just want it to be the other way around, you know, where I can feel safe instead of having to be the one to be the protector, if that makes sense. And it's like, and again, it's like I don't come off like that based on my personality and how I act, but like I can kick ass. Like I can beat people up if I wanted to. But people don't believe me. But unless you see it happen, then of course I don't have proof. But I don't actively engage in physical violence. But if I were to ever be in a situation, I could if I wanted to. But it's just that, like, you know, it would be nice to be the other way around sometimes, you know what I mean? It's a weird thing. I have a short YouTube clip that I think has similar energy. I don't know if I can send links in chat. You have my permission to. You can do it for this one case, but if it doesn't go through, then probably not. But yeah, you have my permission to do it, boss. You can try it at least. Okay, I'm not getting this fucking. I'm spending way too much time on this. I'm trying to. It's not coming out the way I want. How does her shoulders look? I think I need to give her broader shoulders. Get them shoulders. I'll try. Okay, maybe if I move her shoulder down on the other side, maybe that would be better. Then I'll just start drawing her hair, because I want to get her hair. That'll be the distinct feature. Again, I'll give her like that one braid that I showed you guys, the bubble braid. We love bubble braids here. They're just fun to draw. Amigo, I gotta go. Gonna hang out with the Boo online. Sorry, but I miss him. Have a good stream. Oh, no worries, Double D. Take care. You have a good time, Double D. Thank you for coming. All right, where's that reference I had of the hair? I kind of want the hair to be like very long too, like almost like. I'll show the reference again. Like this is the hair I want for Maxine. Like very long braided bubble braid, and I want it to be like kind of like this long, like where it goes all the way down to the legs. So yeah, and I want that to be like a distinct feature, because like there's me, like you see my current PNG right now, I have a long ponytail, but it's like at normal length. I want Maxine to have like long hair, like long hair. So we'll go for that. That's what we're going for. And that way it sticks with the whole ponytail thing, so I don't have to change anything. So let me give her eyes. She's blind. Okay, let's see. I want it to be like very similar to the original. What if how can I make this look more feminine? Spending too much time on this, I think. Or too much putting... Oh, I'm overthinking it like I always do. Whoops. Let's see. Tilt it. At the towels. If I add a little bit of that. There we go. There we go. And then we'll copy that and flip it, and we'll have the other eye. Boop. Did we flip? Hey. Ooh. Okay, now that I'm seeing it here, I'm liking this. Hey, look at that. Okay, I'm liking this again now. Okay, we're getting there. Now we're working with portals. Let me put a little bit more emphasis on the nose, a little bit like right here. Go a little bit more rounded. A little bit more rounded. Looks kind of cat-like as well. Ooh! 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 Idea! 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 We have Maximut for Maximilian. What animal should Maxine be? Should we go cat? What should we do? And what should it be? Like, because Maximut's for Maximus or whatever. What should the pun name be? Catscene! 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 My brain said fish, I don't know why. Evie, you're a genius. Catscene! I love that! Oh, that's so good. Okay. Well, I had like a little bit of like a kind of like a scrunchy type thing right there. Okay, let me get like a general like. I'm just gonna draw like the line of where I want it to be, and then we'll add the braid as we go on. Okay. See, let's get that. Like, how does she have it at the end? She has it like kind of like getting skinnier as it goes down. This looks very villain-esque though. Usually a lot of like supervillain females have like very long hair like this. It kind of looks villain-esque in a way. Okay. Draw the bubble braids. Get that going. or at least just the general idea of it. I'll add more to it when I ink it. I think I made it too wide here. That's too wide. Faith gave me a tutorial. She made a tutorial on how to draw braids. I should probably look at that later. We'll work on it. Okay. You know what? I'll draw the braids in a second. Let me work on the costume because I haven't done shit with that. Girl. Okay, let's get like the general pattern. I want to have like the long lines like that instead, because Maximilian has like this pattern. I want Maxine to have a slightly different pattern, so we're gonna go with the similar to Rogue, so kind of like this. How should I get that and make it unique? Should I add like an M to it or something like this? Maybe the mask, because the mask goes from orange, and then we have like a little bit of a white right here. So what if we have the white stop right here? Trying to think of a pattern, like a clever pattern. I want it to be unique and new. Okay. What if we do this, like, kind of like that? Maybe I should just keep it similar to the original design. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Yes, her tutorials are great. Yeah, she did a really good tutorial earlier. I've been almost going for 3 hours, by the way. Oh, jeez. Appreciate you guys joining and staying along the ride. Glad that people like my art. Because I know that the best streams I have are my art streams. And that's actually reassuring. Okay. Should I go crop top? Nah, that doesn't feel like Max. I do want to go like full attire for this though, or whatever. What if I go longer with the arms? Like have the gloves go like this. Add the little circle to the things like I have right there. Because that's like a trademark thing for some reason. Okay. Maybe, yeah, do... There we go. What should her logo be? Oh, I just realized her emblem needs to like be different. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to the OG design because I'm struggling trying to figure out a new one. Keep there. Let's go. You're worth it, thank you. Rogue's got the knee-high boots. Okay. Still gonna be like the ME because it's still max. The effort's still there, so we need to add the ME there as well. I always get confused on how to draw the ME sometimes. There we go. I made this logo a long time ago, by the way. The ME logo on the belt. Like, this was something I made a long time ago, like in a design class. And I'm glad that I actually get to incorporate it into one of my works. I had a thing for drawing shapes and then putting a logo within the shape. Okay. What if I do like a more of a rounded feel for Maxine? Like similar to what Rogue's belt is. But like this. And then like this. So the white part of the belt goes to the legs. Let me move that logo down just a tad bit. Right there. I don't want it to be on the crotch though, like or whatever. Still want it to be kind of. I moved it too low. It's like pretty much on the crotch. It needs to be like belt length. So there we go. Okay, so let's move that up slightly, and I think we can go with the design. Step down here like that. Move that there. That there. Let's see. Go there. Go there. And then one up here like this. And then we'll connect all that together like so. Watch me like this design more than the actual design. I tend to do that. Flip it. Okay. Looks a little bit more dynamic. I like that. You know what? I dig that. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. Now we're working. Now we're working. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let's cut that off right there. Faith! What it do, boo? How's it going? Faith, we were talking about you. I was talking about your tutorials on how to draw braids. Oh, Faith, let me show you the idea I had for the hair for Maxine. This is the hairstyle I want to give her. Like, you know, like kind of like a long braid going all the way down. I want it to be long, like long. So yeah, that's the general idea I want. So I'm using reference of like one of the current wrestlers right there. That's her name's Bianca Belair. But yeah, it's a process. I'm working on it. Okay, get that. Get that. Erase some details. Boop, boop. Maybe if I make the bottom part of the E a little bit bigger. A little bit lower, I mean. Let's go lower. And then... Okay. There we go. There we go. Ah! The pen keeps dying on me. Okay. Alright. Love the style. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, the cool thing about, like, this wrestler, Bianca Belair, she designs her outfits. Like, all of her wrestling attire, she makes herself. Like, she made all this and everything. Which I think is really cool. That she designs her own attire. So that's why I think I want to take inspiration from her. Because I like her aesthetic. She's really cool. Also, she's like one of the first... I think she's the first African-American woman to ever main event WrestleMania. Which I think is really cool. like to main event like that big pay-per-view is really dope. And she's so young too. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Erase that right there. There we go. She's a fashion designer too. That's dope. Yeah, she's cool. Look at my people shining. We love that. Hell yeah. I know. She's like, yeah, I like her. I like the hard work she does. Like, she's very like driven, and she does a lot of hard work, and she has earned where she's at in that business. And I respect that, you know? Because there's some characters that straight up get handed opportunities that like, but she worked her ass off for it. Okay, I'm liking this design. I want to try to get it similar because like I have like this like open design for the belt. I want something like similar for like the top, but still unique to the Maximilian design. There's that. How can I do that? What if I... go with this, like open it up a little bit more, like add like different like patterns and stuff to it. Experiment more with the patterns later. I'm trying to just at least get the general frame of how I want it. So I'm on my way home. Been a long day. Hey! Yeah, take that break, girl. Take that break. Okay. Actually, let me look at your tutorial, Faith, real quick to see how I draw braids. Because I'm getting confused. Where's your tutorial you sent me? Okay, let me get the general shape of it. I want the braid to go down like this. Maybe I should make the braid closer because it looks too far away and it's not going to look natural. Let's erase that. Maybe I should make the braid a separate layer so that way I don't erase any details on my thing. I'm gonna do that. Separate layer. Whoop. There we go. Bald. Maxine's bald. Faith did a tutorial and didn't tell me. How fucking dare. You're using my tutorial? That actually means... No, they're good tutorial. I told you I was gonna use them. Like, you're the reason why I am considering the braid. Because, like, I didn't know what hairstyle I wanted Maxine. Like, I was originally just going to give her, like, her hair down like this. Or up in a way or something like that. But then you showed me the braid tutorial, and then I thought of that. Then I looked at that one wrestler I did. And that kind of put 2 and 2 together, like, oh, that's something I could do. Plus, it's a good tutorial and actually makes the braids look good. I do want to get like a bubble braid though, so I'm gonna use that one that you did with the bubble braid, the circle one, the circle method. I just need to get like a general shape for it. Why is my pen not working? Okay, we're on a different layer. All right, let me just do the circle method real quick. First, let's add like the ponytail first, because I want part of the ponytail to be sticking out. Get the ponytail out. Oh wait, I lost the chat. I lost you guys. Also, we decided because like currently I have Maxima for Max. I pointed like you guys are gonna see. I have Maxima. For Maximilian, I was trying to think like what would Maxine be, and I was thinking cat, and Emmy came up with the perfect name for it, Cat Scene. And I'm like, you know what? I love it. So we're going with Cat Scene. I just want this to look natural. That's the thing I want. That's a good name. Yeah, I like Cat Scene. Let me pull up. Where's Bianca? Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong now. I need to hug it more towards the like this. I need to hug it more towards the head. Let's do one up like this. And then hug it towards more of the head. And then pull it out. Let me change the opacity so I can see it a little bit better. Okay. Fuck this pen. Work. I just charged you. Okay. We're using the bubble method that Fate showed me. Because I like bubble braids. Okay. And then I guess we'll get smaller as we get lower. Like as we get low. I want it to be long though, so I'm gonna go pretty far. Kinda dig this. Okay. Let's get smaller as we get lower. There we go. Okay, I think we got a general idea. I need to OC with that style too. Exactly. Bubble braids are so fun. Right? They are fun. Okie dokie. And let me go in and add the texture to the bubbles. This fucking pen I'm gonna murder. This pen makes me want to murder people. Okay. We got it. And I think this also makes Maxine look less like a villain and more of the hero side of things. Because, like, I drew the long ponytail earlier and it just didn't look like... It looked more, It looked more like a villain than a hero. But I think the bubble braids actually give it more personality. The butterfly locks are so pretty. Hey, yay! Let's see. Oh, you said I made an OC with that style too. I thought you said that you need to make one. Oh, sweet. Share. Okay. You love a long braid. Should I have it behind the arm or in front of the arm? Oh, I'm getting hungry again. I want to eat more pizza. I'm just thinking about food right now. My back. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Okay. What if I do... this? Get in there. We'll work on that in a second. Let me at least touch up the costume a little bit more. Then after that, I'll move back over to the other commissions I'm doing, because I don't want to spend too much time on one thing. And I feel like I've been spending way too much time on Maxine. I need to work on the other commissions. I'm trying to figure out how I want this stupid belt to be. Oops. This belt. In terms of patterns. I have to get an ink to look better. Again, another character and I'm making absolutely complicated for no reason. Ooh, I might call it in a second. It's been 3.5 hours. It's already 9:30 here. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and touch this up and then I'll call it a stream. And then I'll draw her emblem. Because she needs to have like her own little emblem. Now that I'm looking at it, it might be excessive to have this whole thing. I'll figure it out. I need to do some tweaking, but I'm just not in the mindset to do it. Sleep. Very much up to you, dude. Okie dokie. This is a general idea of what Maxine will look like. I just need to fix the hair a little bit better and to get it to where I want it. But it's a general idea. Okay, but on let's see what I've drawn so far. Today we started it off with Emmy's commission of our girls. I drew one of them today. And the other one I'm still working on the sketch, and then I'll get Yushu drawn later. But this is what I have. Then we started on Cyclofluff's girl. We're working on the. I just need to get her guitar, so that she doesn't look like she's just strangling herself. But this is what I got of her girl. I'm gonna add the other stuff and details to it later. But yeah, and then we finished it up with Maxine. Them, yeah, it's the girls. Okay, but on that note, I think this is where we're gonna call it. So, turn down my music. Turn up my background music. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I hope you guys like this art stream. And thank you, Emmy. Like the link shows right there, I am taking commissions. So if you guys want some art drawn for you guys, you got a preview of what you're going to get. There's my commission prices and everything. So yeah, I appreciate it. Now, you guys can find me here on Twitter and on TikTok at Maximus_effort. And then you can find me on Tumblr at MaximusEffort95 and on YouTube at MaximusEffort. But yeah, this was a pretty chill stream. I'm glad that people came to stop by. I'm glad to get streams back and going. In terms of streams, I'll probably pick it up either Saturday or Sunday. Most likely Sunday. I'll probably do like a quick little video game stream. I might try to finish BioShock. I might just go ahead and try to see if I can finish up Sonic Unleashed, or I'll just play Watch Dogs, depending on what I'm feeling. Or I'll probably play Watch Dogs next Tuesday if I'm being real. But yeah. Okay, so until then, I'm gonna I don't know who I'm gonna raid. Should I raid somebody new, or should I just call it here? I think I'll just call it here today. There's not really anybody that necessarily needs a raid for me, or actually, you know what? We're gonna raid this dude. We're gonna raid King Panda. He's a cool dude. I like him. He's playing Beat Saber right now. He doesn't necessarily need a raid for me, but I like his vibe. He's a good dude. He's got great energy. He's a all around good person. So let's go give him a raid. King Panda 95. Let me make sure I'm hitting the right thing. Plus, he's got a really cute like avatar of Red Panda, and he's got like a whole like Kingdom Hearts aesthetic. He's a cool dude, and he has a fun little Vive streams for his Beat Saber stream. So yeah, let's go give him some love. Go give him a follow. Wait, is there an underscore in his name? Here's an underscore. Okay, so /raid King Panda 95. The raid has been created. Woo! Okie dokie. On that note, I'm gonna go get some pizza. I'm hungry. So yeah. Until then, guys, thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys on Sunday, mayhaps. So yeah, take care. Brush your hair. Have a happy. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.